We laugh, honey. We laugh. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Let's just do it. Let's just be clear. First things first. You want to talk about the whole? She called us hoes. She called us hoes, and did, and it seemed and it was with such conviction. She called us hoes, so we got to see why. Babu. Yes, God. What's going on, peoples, honey? Peoples and things, things and people, love muffins and all that good stuff. What's tea? What's life, honey? What's life? Man, I'm trying to find Lily number. Now I know I had you on here, Leander. There we go. Yep. There you go. Boo. There you go. It's a motherfucker show. This is when we need some music. What's up, Erica, Tony, Coco? Coco, you gonna get on here and show me how to do pouty eyes, girl? I need to learn. Shayla La. I need to learn how to do pouty eyes. That's what I need to learn how to do. Pouty eyeballs is.
I've started doing.
Yes, pouty eyes. Thank you for sending that link to me too, love. I appreciate that, girl. I was like, what I'm gonna watch tonight? What I'm gonna do? You know, like what I'm gonna do. So you sit there right when I was thinking, you're smoking pouty eyes, bitch. Smoking pouty eyes. That's what I want. I want smoky ass, girl. Let me drop this link for everybody, girl. Y'all come on up in here, girl. This ain't like an exclusive conversation, girl. This all of us is. Because I ain't seen y'all. It's been a week, honey. I think everybody has felt this week. It's been a full moon all week. Where I'm eating some cheese pizza, honey. Well, it's a cheese stick. Mm. Praise God. Praise the Lord. Let the church say amen, saints. Saints and sinners. The Lord. Why we gotta be hoes?
I just walked in on that, child. I didn't even know y'all was having a discussion over there until I got to the house, child. I went and had to go get me some food.
Well, see, I was sitting here. See, this is how God works. Mm-hmm. I was sitting here, and I just finished watching Tiffany Haddish's They Ready Too. And I was like, Lord, who am I gonna watch now? I want to watch somebody cute. Come on, oh, what is it? Is that TGI Fridays?
And it is.
Now you the hoe. I just took and told you the other night how much I love Fridays. And I was like, who I'm gonna watch? And right when I said that, the Lord was working with Coco. The Lord was working with Coco, and Coco DM'd me Leanda's live. I said, oh, look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Look at Shayla. Boo boo.
Hi.
Hi, boo.
Good evening.
What you? Is that the sampler?
Yes, it is. It's the sampler. My God, and today.
And you got
some add me that old pretzel with it too.
Well.
So Leander said, keep that same. No, Tony said, keep that same energy. You called us hoes. He said, once upon a time, I was a hoe. Not long ago. Hey, come on, Mariah Lynn.
Ain't no once upon a time. You know, girl. Stop playing. Last night was you the once upon a time last night.
I was good last night. Wait, was I?
Tony, was it?
Where's Tony at?
Who done beat them? Somebody done beat them, child. Who done beat them?
There's just so many men out there, you know. They all.
Oh.
Do you want to ride in my Mercedes? Boy, ride
Listen.
now.
Hey,
We have a conversation.
Gonna
Honey.
do- Say what?
We don't vape. We roll.
ooh,
What I want to know is where you at smoking? Where you at smoking on a hooker?
a hookah?
Ooh, not a hooker.
Yes, come
He
on.
could be a hooker and a hookah, honey. We never know with him.
You at home? You smoking hookahs at home? Is that a hookah or is that just an
I'm
e-cig?
telling.
That ain't no hookah. That is not no hookah.
That's what I was telling you.
That's a
Why
vape.
did you start smoking an e-cig? Did you just need to put something in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Did your mouth get lonely?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This remind me of those Marlboro commercials where they just trying to be cool. Now you can't even smoke an e-cig
No,
right.
yeah,
Bitch,
baby.
put that shit up. Put that goddamn e-cig away.
is
Choke
it
on a
an
goddamn
e-cig or
vape.
E? You know, never mind. Never
It
mind.
ain't even real smoke. How you
Never
choking
mind.
on a
Never
vape?
mind.
Tony said he missed his call. I don't know who was calling you, Tony.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out too the trade from
Oh,
last
Tony, don't you be hating that? Like you be taking a nap, you wake up like, damn, I missed him.
What I had missed, I had a call.
Well, I know I missed last night when I was on the phone with somebody and we was doing duo and I went to sleep. And I tried to call him back and he was not answering the phone.
You was on call. You fell asleep with somebody on duo last
Woo-hoo.
night.
You girl, you.
Oh.
You fell asleep on me
Yes.
when I was driving back home.
When you got to the house, he was like, I'm gonna call you right back. Let me go and get everything out of the car because it was raining. Remember? You was like, I'm gonna call you right back. I seen 2 missed duo calls from you. I was like, well, I guess you got the message. I was asleep. I woke up at like 11:30.
I was trying to remember if I even called back. Shit, I was so goddamn tired last night. Oh, come on, Coco with a D. I mean, with a D. Coco.
Ooh, come on with the
Hey, Coco.
You gotta have your sickening unit on. I want to know.
It's the bang for me. It's the bang.
I need Coco to teach me pouty eyes, girl, because I showed her fucked it up.
Look
I
who
fucked
showed
that
up.
off.
Is that Bambi I see?
Is Bambi in here too? Good evening.
That bitch is
Hey,
here.
Angela.
That bitch is here. She's always late as usual.
Shayla said, hey. Baby, you work today, Shayla?
No, child. I just I came home from the hospital today, so.
Oh no. What
Now, wait a
happened?
minute. Now, you know you can't drop no bomb like that and then expect us to not be nosy as fuck. You was in the hospital?
And you ain't tell nobody?
Child, I tried to break out of there. They wouldn't let me leave.
Yep, they wouldn't let you
break
leave.
out.
That meant they had to keep you.
Well, girl,
Well,
we'll discuss afterwards.
I'm going to be nosy offline.
That's why I said we'll discuss
Hey,
afterwards.
baby girl.
Jasmine, what you eating? Cause child, at the hospital they didn't feed me right. What you got on that plate?
TGI Friday, so I got, let me show you. I got my
Do we need to
skins.
DoorDash you some food, baby?
I got my skins, I got my little chicken, I got my mozzarella, and then I got my little pretzels.
Ooh, Father God, amen. Glad
got
to
a-
see
Come on,
somebody eating
sample
right.
a trio.
So, Tony said, Shayla, what you got done? I just had
That
a
was
tummy
Mr.
tuck. Is that where you been, Tony?
That was Mr. That's nasty, Mr.
Oh,
What he do?
He went to the goddamn bathroom.
Y'all ain't hear him push
toilet
the
flush?
Well, at least he flushed. I better hit that damn sink go off like he washing them hands too.
that part.
Oh, Jesus.
Girl, is that Kermit? I'm trying to read what it says.
How are we doing, Beatrice? Why you ain't on camera, bitch?
Oh,
Tony said he had a
I was plugging in my charger, girl.
Not
When you say ghetto ass,
Beatrice.
just
My God.
Man, you know I
Tony.
gotta mess with you. You know I gotta mess with
Don't
you.
give me too much, girl.
You know
Child,
I
that's
gotta
Miss Lip and Rita.
Miss Lip,
Coco, I saw
Miss
what you cooked for
Miss
Friday night,
Lipitor.
girl.
What you
Ooh,
cook
I
Friday night?
know Faith cooks in that leak in a heartbeat when I said she's always late. I know she's cooking in that leak in a
yeah.
heartbeat.
Girl, you cooked a cute little Friday night meal. It wasn't Taco Tuesdays. It wasn't Pizza Fridays, baby. It was Soul Food Friday. I
Yeah.
saw mac and cheese. I saw, was that a
I had a
meatloaf?
That cornbread?
that was meatloaf. It was. No cornbread. I'm trying to stay away from all that. I already had mac and cheese.
Girl,
Cornbread
when
is
you
too
cook
I had
much.
some Jiffy. That ain't real
Friday,
cornbread.
Don't do no jiffy
when you
either.
Oh,
cook
you
good
said
like that on Friday, that mean, bitch, I ain't cooking shit else for the rest of the
For
weekend,
the
girl.
rest
Sunday dinner
of
is
the
on
weekend.
Friday. Bitch, you
Nope.
better eat leftovers.
uh,
That's
child,
what
not
you better eat.
leftovers.
What
No,
is he
you know,
barking
Ain't no
at?
meat.
yes, family, we don't do well, they don't do leftovers. I do.
What you barking at?
Child, I
Miss
did whiting and shrimp. Well, my honey actually cooked this.
Oh, now that looks good.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, my God, today.
Well,
Yeah.
goddamn it, somebody send me a plate. Shit.
Girl, I got you,
Hey,
girl. You ain't
Shayla, I'm
allergic to
glad
seafood,
you're
are you?
feeling
Next day, honey. Next day delivery, yes.
better. Hey, everybody, I ain't speak.
Who
You know, I came here and got attacked, girl.
got
Child, you didn't get
attacked?
attacked,
Who
girl.
attacked you? Oh my God.
You know, I have to come in like a white woman, honey.
Child,
Child,
ain't nobody attack you, child.
Everybody attacks him, honey, according to him.
I'm,
Coco,
I'm,
how
I'm
have you been? I ain't seen you in so long.
Child, I've been making it. I've
Mhm.
been making it. Just working like a circus poodle.
Oh, honey.
girl, you in the circus.
You know, that's
Child,
how
yes, I'm
girls
obsessed with the circus now, child.
Why you obsessed with the
Why are
circus?
you obsessed with
All
the
I have
circus?
on
What have
me.
you seen recently?
I
Huh?
don't know. I think I just have
Hey,
a fascination
Cynthia.
with clowns. So
Girl, who
What
has
the
obsessed?
hell?
I
Who
do
have
not.
obsession with clowns, girl?
Hell
I do
no.
not.
yay.
What
I got
about? Okay, so hold on. I need to have it. Y'all give us just 1 second because I want to have this. I ain't talked to my girl in a
Go
moment. I
ahead.
need to understand this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, because I need this one-on-one. So, what is it about a clown that's hot? Or
I think I like the red nose and the big floppy shoes. I think that's what it is.
what does it do for you?
It just tingles me. Like it does. I don't know why. And do you see them how they just all fall out of that car? They just all file out, like 15 of them. I love
So
it.
it gives you like gangbang tendency, tease.
Very much so. Yes.
We need Tony on here for this. I'm sure she can give us some more info. She can deliberate a little bit more on this.
With Tony Ed.
Tony said that he just came back from getting fresh wasted, honey. He just went and got his good old Anthony Henson. Hello.
Hey,
Hi. Hi, Anthony Henson. Okay, I just wanted to know. Look, let's see if everybody else want to ask you
Well,
about clowns.
you
Too,
don't like
that was
clowns?
new. That was a revelation.
Are you afraid of clowns or something? You don't like clowns?
I'm
Like
not
what?
afraid of clowns at all. I'm not afraid of them. I've not wanted to like hunch on one.
Really?
We good, Anthony. How you doing? Welcome to the Save On Experience, girl.
Yes,
Welcome to
welcome.
Saturdays. I'm gonna have to come in the room. Yes, Tony, you gonna have to come in the room, girl. So, would you get down and dirty with the clown while he
I
all?
would. I would. Yes.
Coco.
Yes. You know, white face and all. I don't want him to have a smile. I want him to have that frown.
Use a nasty hoe.
Ooh, child. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Now I
So
gotta
you
bring
think
my
the
other
big
one
red
in.
nose means
Cousin
something else?
Faith.
I saw what
That
Cousin Faith said,
Clown,
but now you know what they say.
would you? Clowns?
Child, the bigger the shoes, the more money they pay for.
you know,
'Em. No,
Oh, Anthony,
man,
I'm glad I'm making you laugh. Shit, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm
you
so
know,
goddamn
a clown ain't nothing but is giving drag to me. So, the girls, I like my girls to come out of drag before we participate. It's too much makeup.
well, girls.
I like my sessions hot and steamy, honey. So all that makeup is gonna sweat off and it's gonna be
and that's
everything.
what I want to see. I want to see it just sweat down and just our bodies all covered in it. I love it.
There's too
Well,
much white
speaking of
face
drag,
all over my
honey,
body, girl. No.
Hey there.
he said, Willie, hey there.
My God, today.
Mister.
Look, Anthony said your food looking good.
It's the bait.
She,
Thank you,
she
baby.
over there stunned. She
What's
don't know
my
what to
Shay
do.
at? There she go. Hey, Shay.
Y'all, I just had a whole bunch of emotions in within 60 seconds.
Hey, Audrey Dobby. What'd you
Here
do?
we go.
How you have
That's all I was
emotions
gonna say. What
in
happened?
60 seconds? You
Oh
just went
Here
to
we
the
go.
bathroom.
It's the bait.
Here we go.
Is the vape full with CBD?
No, it's got THC in it.
Oh, that's what you doing. Oh.
Oh no, hold on. We can't be no.
So now you on drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, good evening.
Well, it's legal in my state.
Shayla, this why
Say it
his
again.
Hey,
Well,
Audrey baby. Hey boo. Welcome.
you don't have to mute me, Savon. I got a medical marijuana card, so I'm good.
I was about to say because we don't want to
Look at God.
There's a lot going on
Look
right now.
at God.
Hold
Oh,
on.
y'all that
ain't no
CBD.
ain't no look at
Can we go
God.
back to the
That
clown
explains
sex?
a lot.
Mister, we're gonna get to you in a minute, but I need to go back to the clown sex because I'm still
weed is not drugs. It's not. However, it's not legal in a lot of places, Marco. So you got to be careful on these YouTube streets. Is all I'm saying. It's very nasty.
where the paint melts off.
Yeah, well, you said you like.
So they're not using a good setting powder, girl. What's going on? Like, cause
They just slapped that clown white on, girl. It don't be nothing.
Yeah,
Said, girl.
it's just an oil base. It's just an oil base, so it's just gonna
Ooh, she
you
said.
know.
And then don't let them have the other colors around the eyes, girl. That's just too much going on, girl. You gonna come out there like a Skittle.
Y'all just stop. Y'all turning me on. Oh, hold on.
Oh, let's start.
And we talking about this trade pick.
Girl, no,
Trade pick.
No, she didn't trying to picture back to Trey, girl. No, she didn't.
For that trade pick, baby. All I'm seeing is one of them old good old stud earrings that the trade be wearing in the left ear, boo. Baby.
And then if you want to give all nasty 90s dyke, honey, you get the LeBray piercing.
90s what? 90s dyke. I can't.
You know what? I'm going.
This is no filter Saturday, honey.
That's what it is.
They is doing
she?
We giving the viewers their money for.
Come on, Leslie. Leslie put a clown face. Shout out to Leslie, honey, who gave the clown face to Coco. Now that I know that Coco,
Leslie, wait a let me see.
Hey, look back at it, Leslie, girl.
Hey, Leslie, thank you, Leslie, girl.
Miss, look back at it.
Ooh. Look at the little puff. I love it.
Girl. I might can do the little nose, honey. Maybe the shoes, girl. But I need you to wash your face.
So I guess the movie It just really did you in, huh?
Yay.
Girl, she go to the Soul Circus and get turned on.
Lord have mercy.
Wait, somebody pull up a clown right quick.
I will say one of them clowns do got a nice piece though.
Child,
now,
Pennywise.
the clowns at the Soul Circus, all they do is put on a wig, honey. They don't have on the full clownery outfit. Now,
but they still have on them shoes.
Not all of them, because the little hip hop clowns they have, because they used
them
to
the dancers
when they came to Dallas.
Yeah, them the dancers.
So do you like happy clowns or evil clowns?
I want them to be sad.
She wants.
I don't want no happy clown. I don't want nobody. No.
Now, see,
I
here's my
want
question, because as
them.
soon as
Yes.
I heard that, I instantly got a little afraid. Now, around here, I don't know if anybody else has has this type of thing in their neighborhood, but when I was younger, we used to have this one lady, and she was called the gospel clown. So, would you be
Girl,
willing to go
The
for
gospel clown?
a religious clown?
Well, that's interesting.
You
A
know what?
gospel
The
clown.
praise dancers, when they put on all that makeup and stuff, it does turn me on.
I
I
can
think
see
you
this
just
one.
like
It
paint.
does.
it's not.
Yes, just like
Oh,
that. Yes.
It's not even clown. She give me. She just
Ooh.
like the white face girl. When the moms come out, she get excited, girl.
It
She
might be
probably
my
more excited
obsession
with the
with
moms girl because
makeup.
they can't
It
talk.
could be that as well.
I could see
Yeah,
a makeup
I see
fetish.
that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
People
yeah.
yeah.
got
I
food
think that's
fetish.
probably what it is.
Not even makeup. You just like paint.
Jasmine shaking her head.
Yes.
And not that type of paint, the real paint.
You
Oops.
just need
Oh,
to get you a canvas and get you some paint, baby. Okay.
You know what?
I
I'm
don't
gonna put you. We're gonna
know.
put Anthony in timeout. He just nasty.
What, Anthony?
He just nasty. Ain't nobody trying to use that as for that.
I don't want no clown. You know what? Never mind.
That, you know what? I actually thought about that, Anthony. I
Girl,
actually did.
You're
Because it
gonna
is
have a
oil based.
rash.
That's nasty. Oh my God, thank you,
I'm
Jasmine.
gonna do like baby
I,
and then they
your
go.
I
insides
could
Hey,
be
Sluggy!
no.
all white, girl. No, ma'am.
Anthony said, I mean, not Anthony Henson, the Anthony Brown. Sorry, Anthony.
Anthony Brown show.
We got Anthony's up in here tonight. Anthony here, not you, boo. Anthony Brown, the one that said it about oil based. If
Oil
that's the
based.
case, you can use Crisco.
Well, you know what?
I
Back in
know
the day, that's what they used to use.
they did.
Crisco.
They did.
Yes.
So they just like fried ass, huh?
I'm
That
telling you,
okay,
baby,
it
that
probably
Crisco ain't
smell
nothing
like
to play
chicken and
with because it
stuff
start heating up.
and
Mm-mm.
French fries. That's how they see. Ooh,
That
we gonna
seems
leave
like
it
that'll
alone.
have
I
your
was about to
booty
say,
smooth though.
nope, nope, we not
Who's like
doing it.
used for fisting?
Oh,
Who
Mm.
said that?
Booty be real smooth and hydrated.
Who said that? Well, look at that.
very, very moisturized.
Hold on, some
I'm
fisting.
leaving.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
leaving
that.
now.
And she
I'm
put that
not,
big old piece of meat in her mouth.
I'm leaving.
Mm-mm.
Please. I don't feel safe anymore, so I'm gonna leave.
Right.
What? What's wrong?
Because people trying to punch you in the booty in here. We don't like that here.
You ain't punching. No, fuck.
That
Did you
Jasmine the
say?
one that said it.
Did you
Your
say
mom
punch
Well,
the booty?
I'm not.
punch.
I've
That's what it
never.
is.
No.
That's what it is.
Jasmine got a
So you mean
whole platter
no?
over there. What are you eating?
Like
Jazz said it.
no.
We know it. And then she put old crisper in her mouth.
She got a whole
Right.
platter.
Oh, crispy and crunchy.
She is a sampler. Hey, Kimmy
Yeah, the
Boo.
sampler.
Welcome, love.
Sampler from where?
Fridays.
TGI.
You know she always late, girl,
Shut
so you have to
up.
re-explain it again.
I'm kind of upset because we ain't got no Fridays around here. In order for me to go to Fridays, I
Girl, she
got to
tried to
drive
upstage me
45
because I
minutes.
told her I was going to Chipotle, girl.
And you
Child,
know
I
what? The only
Fridays.
one we have here,
Ooh.
Shayla, the only one we have here is in the mall. And I don't want to go there. Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Mm.
Don't
Child,
nobody want to go to the food court
they
at the
got
mall,
people
girl.
filming OnlyFans in the TGI Fridays here.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Yes.
what now?
They filming OnlyFans in the TGI Friday.
Now, see,
The
that's
In the
employees
nasty.
or the
bathroom?
customers?
That's
Hand
disgusting.
job and stuff. The customers
In the bathroom?
in the booth.
That's hot.
That is
That's what I said too. I
Jasmine.
was like,
That is
why
not
couldn't
hot.
I be
You
like
just said
walking
it.
on what?
Well, I mean, ain't like it. Ain't nobody in there, no way. Hell.
Right, that part is
Ain't
very
nobody
naked.
dining in.
You might as well go ahead and pay for ambiance while you're there.
Girl, I cannot.
So
Hold
I guess them
on.
potato
the
skins,
hell?
they just drive you wild, huh?
Ooh,
I ain't going on
Let you
trial
guys.
here. Coco the one on trial for her and her clown fetish. I ain't
what's
never
Shayla's
wrong with it?
sense of humor done
You
got
know what?
dry
I
since
just really
she done
actually
had an
came
IV,
to
girl.
terms with it. I don't think it's really a clown fetish. I think it's a makeup fetish.
Paint.
Mm-mm.
Paint, yes.
Please be Pacific. You
Sharon
already know
Williams.
in our area.
Mister, can you please pass the vape? I need a vape.
Please.
Davon, where
Please
you
be
go,
specific
girl?
on what kind of paint we talking about.
Oh, child.
Acrylic paint.
Sherman
Acrylic
Williams.
paint. You know them little bottles
Child,
that you can buy at Walmart.
Well, that picture of Tristan should turn you on then, because he's so giving white woman.
Oh
Uh,
Mm. Mm.
So what type of paint did he use? White House?
Ooh,
Girl, apple.
the shade is real in here this evening.
I'm so confused.
I need to see it again. Let
You
me
know
see
what
it.
picture I'm talking about.
Let me see it. I need to see that.
You seen it before, child. His transformation picture, girl.
No. Yeah, it looked like Janae Aiko.
A white woman. That's why I started calling him white woman.
Is she white? Well, the one child mine had looked white. They was calling me Mariah Carey. I was like, really?
No, Mariah.
Yes.
That ain't the picture.
Oh, that's his bad and bougie.
You know what picture I'm talking about.
The one you look like Janae Aiko.
Okay, come on, lipstick. Come on,
that
lip.
picture looked like Miss Cleo.
Girl, not only
you
is
so
he playing
full.
in his mama saran wrap, he playing in her makeup too.
Oh,
Ooh, this thing here warm.
Well, for that now, because makeup is not cheap.
Okay.
Who playing in makeup?
You
I heard
done ruin her.
Saran
You
wrap.
done ruin her tube of lipstick.
Anthony Brown said he used butter flavored Pam spray before. For what though?
I don't
Butter
want to.
flavored Pam spray.
Nope. No.
Yeah, I know what it's for.
No, I don't want to know.
that sounds like a yeast
I
infection.
mean,
in
at
your
this
ass.
point, you
I
might as
hope it
well.
was. Now, if you
I
using
mean-
that, it better be for a door hinge.
Girl, right. You ran out some WD-40, girl. What is you using? What is you using Pam for? At this point, is your mouth not lubricating? I mean, if you gotta go to that extent,
That's too much. That's
Ooh.
weird. Bro, just
I know you're not gonna think that. I know you're gonna come in here and straighten folks. I know you're not gonna think that, Anthony.
just use
Who?
bro.
Look at her. She is such a
We
booster
not.
cable.
We're not doing that. We're gonna let Anthony have the butter flavored Pam spray.
He could definitely have it. He can keep that.
Yeah,
all
okay.
to himself.
Unless you
I guess
making me
it
some
ain't no worse
biscuits.
than lotion.
Girl, at this point, I don't even want the biscuits.
Why you
You don't want the biscuits?
And
You don't
keep
want the
pancakes,
biscuits?
too. What you eating, mister?
I don't want the biscuits because you don't use the pan for things that wasn't meant
That
for.
look
You
like a
didn't wash
pie.
your
Is that
hands,
strawberry
girl.
pie?
He got the munchies.
All the juices and everything is all over the pan spray, girl. No, I'm good. I go to McDonald's
I
and get
can't hear you.
that
You muted.
that sausage biscuit and hash brown combo for $1.50.
No, Anthony Brown
A
did.
key lime pie.
Yeah.
I can't.
Mm.
I love
Me too. I like key lime and lemon meringue. Without the meringue, you can give me whipped cream.
You're wrong with you. You have a thyroid issue or something.
I got the munchies.
Oh, you ain't got no munchies yet. It ain't even kick in yet.
It wasn't how long it's smoking.
We only assumed that he just started smoking cocoa. He could have been smoking all day.
And you know what? Mm-hmm.
Them some big ass bites you taking, greedy ass.
Right.
They're not bites.
I mean,
He's too clumsy.
huge. Those are scoops.
I feel like they
Clearly, he not rolling a blunt, girl. He too clumsy to roll a blunt.
as big as those pieces where that pie should have been gone.
He's too clumsy to roll a blunt, child.
Y'all are shady.
And then he eating it with a soup spoon, isn't he?
No, I'm just digging a porky.
I eat my cereal with them big ass spoons. I get a big bowl.
Oh yes.
I do.
You do what?
You get you a big spoon with a big bowl of cereal, girl, and go to town, honey.
Tablespoon. Yes.
Do you not see
God.
that pie still frozen? Look at that pie. That pie should not be up like that. It's still frozen.
I like it when it's cold. I like mine a little cold though.
I like mine cold. Oh, you didn't have to stretch your mouth wide that damn wide to eat that piece of cake.
Oh, see,
Yes, he did.
yeah. See that?
No stretch.
And don't chew. He over there eating that pie like it's foo-foo.
Deep throat.
That was the reach back. I thought I was the reach back.
You gonna choke on that thing, then chew it.
Yeah, you gonna choke.
You just gonna let it melt and swallow.
Right.
It was swallowed. Until you said something.
He got a flip top head.
Pie like it's foo-foo.
Don't make him laugh. He might choke. I ain't trying to witness that. I want my video to go viral, but not viral off Mr. 618 choking.
I'm leaving as soon as I see it. I'm getting off. I'm hitting leave. Frozen. Because I don't want to see it. Oh, I know it's so good. Oh, yeah.
God damn, you got a mouth like a big ass catfish. Lord have mercy.
No, it's a Pez dispenser. You know the Pez dispenser that flip back?
Leslie, you know what?
What's in my heart?
Girl.
You ain't got no heart, child.
I was about to say it's the icebox anyway, so what's the difference?
Wait.
Not heartless.
Wait.
I got an icebox where my heart used to be.
I need to drink.
So, Savon, how is everything going?
Who is Mickey?
How's everything going?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is going all right. So listen, update everybody. My granddaddy's birthday is today, so he's still with us. So tomorrow we'll be.
Oh, that's good. Congratulations.
We'll be going to celebrate his birthday. My sister's birthday is on Monday, and then my uncle's birthday, which is his youngest son, was yesterday. So we'll be doing a small little get together tomorrow. Mass
for everybody.
For everybody all in one. Like
right.
People that end up in there, you already know me. I'm gonna be gathering my things. Oh, okay. Well, granddaddy.
Did she just leave?
It's gonna be just like that.
She was like, "Granddaddy, bye."
That's how she gonna be out.
I'm gonna be out so fast, you ain't gonna hear me say bye.
Right. Well, granddaddy.
Well, granddaddy.
Just say bye. This the hoe that honked the horn from the driveway, girl. That's how she let everybody know she leaving. Come move your car. Come move your car so I can get out.
Oh, you leaving so soon? I ain't even see you walk out.
That's the family member that knows she should have parked on the street. You know you're gonna be the first to leave.
Okay. And be the first one to show up. Not only did she park in the driveway, she pulled up all the way to the garage.
All the way to the garage. Oh my God. I swear.
I don't even do that. If I know I'm leaving first, if I know I'm leaving first, which 9 times out of 10 I am, I'm parked in front of the mailbox.
Shayla, you know she one of them ones that taking part right dead in the center of the driveway, so can't nobody get in front.
Can't nobody. Oh my gosh! Say it again.
That ain't me.
I got 2 family members in my just like that. One that pull all the way up to the garage.
They're not me.
Okay.
What you say now?
Because she wanted to drive her. Because she wanted to drive her Sunday car to the function, girl, to be seen, girl. Her freshly washed Sunday vehicle.
And I want you to touch it. Ooh, that's nice. Don't touch it.
That's not me.
Girl, my cousin had brought his Jaguar to a family function. When I tell you, like, I have a very bougie side of my family, and then
no, not you.
The brother of one of the people that's on the bougie side, her brother is real hood, ghetto, very it's not the same. Girl, he was
ghetto people in your
the house drunk, girl. What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
It's very unbelievable.
Girl, anyway, girl. Well, that's why I know how to act in all aspects of life.
See, this is how we know. Now we know. Y'all see how Mr. eating tonight, right? This is a clue. So when he get on here eating like that, we know exactly what he's done today.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That vape stick was not new. He just let it.
Because normally he have like a little salad or something.
That's all.
Girl, when you seen him eat a salad?
Child, he had a bowl of salad one night.
A bowl of salad.
Girl, that must have been,
a bowl of salad and rice and something else.
That was probably all that was left in the refrigerator.
Child, that had to be on Mr. O'Feel Live or something. That wasn't over here. They always making noodles over here.
No,
Child,
that
I
was
ain't
on
never seen
his.
him eat a piece of lettuce or
He
or a bottle of ranch, girl.
on his live.
Y'all about to kill my chest over here. Oh my God.
Girl, no, that
Oh, the
vape is
Doritos
killing
about
your
to kill
chest,
your
honey.
throat.
Them vapors.
That's that pie coming back for vengeance. You should not have swallowed it whole.
But while my cousin, he came outside. My cousin, one of my cousins had brought his Jaguar to the house. Girl, I'm talking about nice, just all of the things.
Mm-hmm.
Something was wrong with it, so they was lifting the hood and they was looking under the hood to do something. I don't know. He bring his drunk. He's already drunk, mind you. He done had I don't know how many beers. He had a beer in his hand as he looked up underneath the hood. Why when this clown leaned over to look up under the hood, the beer in his hand leaned with him
Of course.
and spilled
And when
all over the engine, girl. I don't know what it hit, but it sparked something. Something blew up or did something. Girl, I don't know what happened. And he backed up, and then so it's like 4 or 5 dudes outside, and they all looked at him, and then they looked at my cousin who car was, because he on the bougie side as well. But the people on the bougie side, you don't wanna bring them back to that old side they used to, that they're from. Everybody looked at one, and then they looked at the other to see his reaction. Girl, why did my family come back in the house and say, don't go outside? Girl, and what was funny was he knew he didn't have the money to pay for his car. So that was the funny thing. Bitch, we was crying. I was like, why would you lean under somebody's hood with a beer in your head? I was like, why did y'all let him lean under the hood? Like he knew what he was doing.
He was lit, honey. He was
Girl,
already.
my mama told me that we was crying. I think I was in California at that time. I was crying.
Girl, no. Girl, no.
Because I could just see everybody's face.
Is that your stomach we looking at? Why
Girl,
it look like that?
That's her
rib
spine.
for her pleasure.
Probably the shirt that's wrinkled.
That rib shirt, the rib for her pleasure shirt.
Girl, that's her spine.
You know what?
In the front.
Come on, I knew you was a sperm whale.
Oh.
Yep.
Come on, sperm whale.
Don't be trying to. We done body shame the baby because he done ate a whole smorgasbord on live, y'all. Now he feeling unpretty. I feel unpretty.
All right, TLC.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out who sang that song.
It was something else. I was like, Lily. Where Lily go? See, when Lily didn't feel like
the trade.
Doing something.
Try to talk to the trade.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna let Lily play with the trade. Oh, and she bounced up for a second.
First of all, so I need you to learn how to inhale and exhale.
Not bad.
And then she had her leg cocked open. What was you doing?
Nothing of the sorts. But
right.
Anyways, how are you all doing? How's everyone's night going?
Girl, you caught red-handed, ain't it?
Well, I'm supposed to be a hoe anyway.
What?
I'm supposed to be a hoe anyway.
What is it? You got another host thing? That's for you.
Huh?
What you say?
It's the kangaroo.
I'm supposed to be a hoe anyway.
Well,
it's the one where
once upon a time.
Yay.
Here we are.
Did y'all watch the Cousin Pastor interview with Jason Lee?
Oh my God.
No.
Which one? Which interview?
The Cousin Pastor with Jason Lee.
I did. It was a tragedy.
Y'all, okay, so I was in the middle of watching it, and it seemed to be all right. Like, he was reading them hosts, but then what I don't get, I'm not understanding, like, and then I saw, like, the next day or maybe 2 days later, it was like Jason Lee was on the defensive, like the Cousin Pastor had came for him on his channel, on his live or something. I
didn't see
have got to watch that because I didn't understand it, so I went back to watch.
Wait, who felt like they came for somebody?
So
the Cousin Pastor had came
Jason
back
Lee.
and did a live about Jason.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, is that week? So he did a lot. So, but he seemed like he was cool on it at first. Well, I haven't gotten to the part where it became uncool.
I only watched the part they had the full interview where you know his full show. I only watched the segment where the cussing pastor came on, so it was only like 20-some minutes.
Well, the one I saw, he was like, "Oh, the cussing pastor ain't make it. I ain't care."
Well, now he was there.
Was that the same one? Okay.
I don't know because I didn't hear that part. Like the one that I hadn't watched it all, but I just know that he was there.
He was very much so. The show must go on. If he ain't here, oh well.
Yeah, and then the cussing pastor showed up and they talked, and then I haven't finished watching it, but I know like the very next day, it was like a video Jason had done saying. Was pretty much going off because I guess the cussing pastor had said something about him, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah," because
you know what
basically
Jason's
the cussing
problem
pastor had said that he didn't like the fact that Jason had let those people come on the show and talk to him the way that they did, which I do feel like Jason was slightly wrong. Like, how you just gonna let numerous people come on there and talk to that man like that? That's not right.
I agree because you don't open up the line.
No, you're not supposed to.
Your other guests like that.
Right.
Well, he does do that the people already be on the line. He just bring them in to show their facial expressions or whatever. But are you talking about like the Latina woman that came on talking about she an atheist now? I saw that, and then it was the lady with that black thing on her face. He read her to smithereens.
I mean, he did. However, I just feel like when you have guests on your show, I don't care who they are. You know, unless you had a discussion about, hey, it might get a little raunchy. Are you cool with that?
Right.
You have a discussion with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
at least give him a heads up.
He may be the cussing pastor, but I think that comes from the fact of him just being real. Like he's not one of those real stuffy ministers, right?
Oh, you're saying like Jason got too relaxed with him just because he.
But that doesn't mean that you let people just come in and just go hog on them like that. Like nobody want to walk into a trap; they can do it on their own. So I feel
he handled himself very well.
He always handled himself, but I guess he's been on the show before and it wasn't like that. I gotta watch because he's been on there before, from what I understand. Prior to this last one, he had been on there before, like in December or some shit, I guess is what they had said. So they wanted him to that in.
Well, I know
I could have misread or misunderstood.
From when he came in, I think he was referring to him being on Tia's medicine show. So I guess when the clip that I saw, the 20-minute clip or whatever, when it started, he was saying that I guess when Jason was, requesting him to come on the show, the cussing pastor, Thaddeus, he was like, well, what do I need to come on there for? So that's what Jason was questioning him about. He was like, well, what do you mean? What do I need to come on there for? Like, I guess he wasn't aware of what the show was or something. I don't know. That's how it was perceived to me. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But baby, my issue with Jason is Jason tries to come for the older girls, the older people, thinking that he's getting them together. He tried that with Miss Flame, and Miss Flame, no, boo, this ain't what you want.
Child, Miss Flame went in.
Flame lit that ass up.
All the way.
Have it.
Like a firecracker.
Yeah, she should.
And
then got off the live. She was on the live with T.S. Madison. And T.S. Madison, all she did was speak. She was like, oh, Jason in the comments. She was like, girl, fuck her.
And did.
Because T.S. Madison did know they had issues with each other. So, she don't like all of that on her channel. Her friends, she don't like them fighting. She was like, girl, that's your friend. You can like who you like, but girl, fuck her. She wanted this out. Da. She got the Flame went in, girl. And she was like, you know what?
No.
Right.
And left. And she left.
Girl, and got off the live, girl. Okay.
But I do like Jason's shows. I like and I watch them. And sometimes he has some people on there. I be wanting to get on there too. Cause I like his shows. But there are times where I'm just like, girl, like, but I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be that brutal to people on a regular basis. And that's probably why
some of the people on his panel I don't really see it for.
And then, I mean, they did come in because you had one. I mean, they came in with a spirit to read. Like, I was able to see some of the people come in, and I thought they was reading. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, like, are y'all friends? Like, you just gonna like, I don't know. It was, he can do what he want to do with his show, but I was just like, nah, I can't. Girl, what was that?
Okay, you saw me leaning in.
I'm sorry, I hit the button by accident.
It was a flash of light. I saw my light flash before my eyes.
Nice little light for y'all.
Thank you.
Light of mine.
I'm
gonna let it shine. Oh
yeah. So anyway, so I didn't see the rest of that, but it was something else I saw this week that I wanted to talk about, and it was on YouTube.
Did y'all see Larry Reed's live?
No,
that's not I haven't watched this channel in a long time.
I saw T.S. Madison's post.
Who's singing? Yes, sing, babe.
Who was singing?
Coco child.
Coco.
That was the husband.
She just went on mute.
Come on, husband. Vocal rules. Okay, so what did Larry Reed do or say, or what was his live about? What is that?
Okay, so as everybody knows, T.S. Madison's show is coming out March 4th.
Oh no, hold on, because they may not know, and if they don't know, you about to know. You about to know today.
I'm T.S. Madison. Oh, you don't know me? Well, now you'll never forget me. Yes! I got a big mouth, big dreams, and big things to say. I live my truth out loud and in color unapologetically. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that offend you? Well, girl, bye. Come on here and join me on my journey to superstardom.
The T.S. Madison Experience premieres this March on WeTV.
So if you didn't know, now you know. Okay,
baby, that's a high split in that dress.
So what was you saying, Taylor?
Okay, so Larry Reed had made a post congratulating Madison on her show.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you know, Larry Reed used to be a pastor and everything. So I guess he has these quote-unquote Christian people who follows him.
Girl.
And the comments underneath the post is just ridiculous. You know, of course, they say, oh, well, I'm not watching because this is a sin and he this and he that. Girl, clearly, Maddie is not. It's just too much. So Larry Reed decided he wanted to go on live last night. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me get a little smooth water. I'm gonna throw a little dry.
Spill that tea. Drink that tea and spill that tea.
Honey, take your time.
Okay. Oh shit.
Ooh, too big of a goal?
That's just too much, child. Okay. So he went on live last night and he decided to address the comments in the post.
All right.
And of course, people in the comments of that live got even ruder. So, number one, the live was, I don't want to criticize him because I know Larry Reed is like, you know, a big timer on YouTube. But that live was all over the place. And he said a couple things that I don't exactly agree with. And I mean, if y'all want to watch the live, I'd be glad to tag y'all in it because I watched it.
Tag me in it. Yes, ma'am. I want to watch it. Yes, cover up, mother. Cover up.
But I guess he had, which was a good thing. He came to Maddie's defense, saying how people shouldn't be saying what sin is greater than the other, and you know, it was just of course they always revert everything back to the Bible, which don't nobody follow. Let's keep it real. Don't nobody.
Can we talk about it? Who they don't?
Girl, don't nobody follow the Bible till it's time to say grace.
They pick and choose, but continue.
So, I mean, it's not a whole lot I can say. I just really feel like y'all should watch it and take your own interpretation of it. Okay. My interpretation of it was, yes, he was trying to come to her defense, but at the same time, I don't feel like it made it worse, but I think it was unnecessary. But, you know, that's
you should have just let it alone, right?
I think you should have just left it alone. Yeah.
I think it's just sad. I think it's sad. Here's why I think it's sad. Because we see a lot of everything on TV today.
Right.
All the time. And we see a lot of shit that happens, whether you like it or not like it, on the news. It's everything is always happening. There's a space for everybody. So if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But there's millions, and I'm talking millions of others who will. And some of them folks that stand some, they gonna closet watch because some of them want to closet watch other things if they ain't already doing it. So
Amen.
let it be. Then nobody asks you to always have a comment on something. If you don't mess with it, then don't mess with it. But when you get in a place and you start misgendering somebody on purpose, you have no right to do that. From a biblical standpoint, you don't even have to do all that. God didn't ask you nothing.
May I speak on something?
Yes.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is this. So for how many years have all of us in general have watched the quote unquote cisgender and straight community make out? And there's nothing never been said about it. Or how many times have we seen people of color portrayed a certain way, beat down? Prime example, Roots. Now, if you want to go up and be mad and upset about something, why ain't you upset and mad about that? Because it's February, you know they're gonna play the whole Roots thing twice, the whole month.
I thought that was a true story.
Is that it's simple as this. If it's not something that you want to watch, why deter someone else from watching it? Because it's never a hidden agenda whenever you are talking about the B's and the H's in the rap song. It's not a hidden agenda. But as soon as someone gay that comes out, oh, it's a hidden agenda because you're trying to turn the whole world gay. Child, get the fuck up.
But listen, let's take it one step
serious.
And let's take it one step further, sis. How many of them same motherfuckers, and I said it, motherfuckers watch Power and glorify all that shit, and they selling drugs and robbing folks and kicking hoes' asses and all this black on black shit, but they will, girl, did you see Power last night? Well, God said so-and-so, but your punk ass still watched Power, didn't you?
And he also said not to kill your fellow brother and sister too, but they still do it.
Them the hoes not
to take the Lord's name in vain, but they still do it. Not to eat shellfish, but they still do it.
I'm just gonna tell you now. As soon as this live is over, I'm unposting it. I'm gonna unlist it because YouTube is probably gonna put a strike on them anyway. Because they say we condone the dance. But fuck them.
I want to go back to what you said about misgendering, and I think I mentioned that on Jasmine's live when last week. I think something was said, but the whole misgendering thing when you called, when you Jasmine was talking about, you know, her family not being able to call her by her name that she transitioned to. My thing with that is I'm like, that irks my nerve because I'm sitting up here like, when Caitlyn came out, the girls was, oh, your mama named you Bruce, I'm gonna call you Bruce. Girl, but you call Sean P. Diddy, girl. What is the difference between you calling all these dumbass rappers YNG Lucci and whoever the hell?
Come on.
Say it again.
Speak on it. Speak on it, baby.
Where's the lie?
We call you by them dumbass names, but you can't call a bitch Jasmine. You can't call a bitch Savon. You can't call a bitch by whoever she want to go by.
But you can call somebody Doja Cat.
Boosie and Doja Cat still need to be canceled in my book. I don't know where the hell she popped up and came back from.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so
topic for the night of shade.
You know, we ain't gonna do that because everybody know I love Doja Cat. What we not gonna do because she ain't have nothing to do with this. She ain't. We're not talking about Doja Cat on tonight, okay?
I love Doja.
Well, baby said.
Look at him laughing, bitch.
But let me just say this though, I love Doja. But
look, you know I go to the left lane real quick. Don't mention the bitch name will be around, girl.
Hold on, Shayla. Go ahead. Hold on, baby. What'd you say, Shayla?
I like Doja, but I really do feel like she's trying to put out this image just for. I mean, everybody need a check, but I feel like she's trying to put out an image just to. I want to say this.
What image is she putting out though? What am I missing? Because y'all know
my thing with Doja stuff has come out with her talking about women with 4C hair.
Hold on, Bambi. Wait a minute.
Listen to me, Bambi. When Doja Cat has been out for years. And the only she has just blown up. When I first started listening to Doja Cat, her music was nothing like the shit she doing today.
Nothing.
I couldn't tell you what she's
saying.
So
it was like a Rihanna situation.
So she has changed her whole complete image. Because I remember that bitch was looking weird as fuck, and I applaud all of it.
Like now, Jungle Pussy.
What happened with Rihanna?
She just want to fit in. I just think that's what it is.
What happened to Rihanna?
She would. If you really a Rihanna fan, Rihanna music wasn't the way
what happened to Rihanna
yesterday.
Oh, I thought Rihanna's first album was still popping. Didn't nobody know Doja Cat like that?
I mean, there are a lot of people.
But
there are a lot of people. But wait, what we not gonna do is because somebody's project came out and it didn't catch on the first time. Still, there are some people whose project that when it comes out, it may not catch on the first time, but there's still some similarities where they have a branding to their project, right? But it gets
talking about she not giving Caribbean Fish no more.
It's not even about giving Caribbean Fish no more. She don't sing anymore like she used to. Rihanna used to sing on her album. Now it's the whole rap singing is what it is. And I'm not mad about it because I like it. I have her albums and I still buy it. And I'm not saying you can't grow. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that a lot of people today that are totally left field of what they were before. I didn't know Doja Cat before. Well, I found about her like 2 albums ago. And I can truly say that the image that she has today is very different from before. I agree with Shayla. But I think a lot of it's got to do with the machine behind her. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing it. She even said something on the interview, Shayla, where she was like, I know you guys are tired of singing, hearing me sing, say so. So am I. You know, she was like, so am I. You know, but that's like what they're pushing. So she's going to have to go through her natural progression.
That's her bread and butter.
Until she gets to the point where she has freedom, true creative control.
I don't know a lot about her musically, but why I say she's canceled and how I think Black Twitter and Black social media gets on my nerves is when stuff comes out about your favorites and you cancel them for 2 days. Stuff came out about her. She talked about people with 4C hair, and I think she has 4C hair. I think she's mixed or whatever. But she was on a site that was specifically geared towards people leaving racist comments and all of the things, and she herself left racist comments on there towards Black people. It's I forgot what it was. She was saying something and she put it in several of her songs.
Yep.
It was in several of her songs, whatever this thing was that was geared towards being racist towards Black people. It's in her songs. Black people were singing it, white people were singing it. Girl, and when it came out of what it was, the girls was like, oh, we canceling Doja Cat. Next thing I know, this bitch pop up with the City Girls. Where they do that at?
Because that means you can't cancel nobody. You can't cancel nobody.
That's why I'm sitting here like, you hoes in these fake canceling shit. That needs to be a whole show in itself. I'm sick of these hoes talking about, oh, we canceling the girls. Girl, shut up, bitch. You ain't canceling shit. You hoes don't even cancel your debit cards when it's stolen, girl. So shut up about canceling.
Not cancel their debit cards.
Hold on. What'd you say, Shayla?
That's the same thing as Michael Kors. When Michael Kors came out as racist, everybody still walking around with his handbags.
Right.
Gucci made an offensive
sweater,
and they still buying all that Gucci bullshit.
But wait a minute. Let's talk about it before. When I was in school, Tommy Hilfiger. Him too.
That was a fake story, though. That was a
and
fake
then
story.
He tried to take his ass on Wendy Williams and thought he was going to get somewhere. Nah, fuck you.
Girl, that was years after the fact.
Way after the fact, because Tommy Hilfiger, I had known him to be racist since I was a child.
In high school,
right?
Oh, Nivea said Rihanna said she was being suppressed, so hers was kind of the reverse. So maybe Rihanna is giving more of herself now versus the beginning. Oh, that could be possible.
Tommy Hilfiger was
you know, when you first come out, your label wants you to be a certain thing, and
just like they did Pink. Because when Pink came out, she was with LaFace.
I ain't gonna even lie though.
Pink didn't take no shit.
I like Pink's. I like all of Pink's albums. I really do.
I do too.
What I'm not gonna trip about, she may have hated that album that she put out with LaFace.
It was love.
But
it was love.
I loved every track.
It was love. Every
album.
track. I can listen to it back to back.
That's cheesecake.
And it is.
What's that stuff? What cheesecake is that?
Girl, it's her light. Her light is doing something to it.
It's caramel.
One of them caramel cheesecakes or something.
It's the Cinnabon.
At Friday?
It must be new.
Girl, you in this Cinnabon obsession.
It's a no for me.
Yeah, it's a no for me too.
I like my cheesecake with strawberries on it.
I like my cheesecake as cheesecake.
Plain. It's a yes for me.
And I'm gonna need y'all to do y'all own cheesecakes because this is for me.
It's a no for me.
That's okay.
You can share it. It's a yes for me though. I'm gonna have to.
I go get a goddamn patty pie that costs
$2. Once you open it up to the flow, you open it up to our ridicule. You know how we do. It's like those family members. You know, around certain family members, you just don't say certain things. You don't get them started. And I can't eat a cheesecake either. You know I'm gonna attack that damn cheesecake. You already knew it.
Auntie,
just like when you anything else you eat, I'll be like, bitch. Ho. But I did have some donuts last weekend, so I can't really talk. And what is it? What does it come?
The ice cream go with it.
Did somebody say come?
Was it Tasty Cakes?
Ooh, I know Tasty Cakes.
Yeah, what did you say?
I love Tasty
Cakes. Tasty Cakes make those good iced honey buns too.
I don't like no ice honey buns. I'd rather have a jelly.
Send it to me. I like it.
I'll send it right to you.
Yeah, send it over. Right on over. Look, send it on over to you. Yes, God. I'll take it.
Coco, was that you that went to that Cinnabon vending machine or something?
No, that was Krispy Kreme.
Mm-hmm. That was the Krispy Kreme.
You know
what?
And
I didn't even know they had, I still ain't seen one. Well, wait a minute. Oh, did I? No, I still ain't seen one. I saw it on Coco's
Ours still don't work. It's just sitting on the side of the building. It don't work.
It don't work. Well, it don't work. Somebody said Krispy Kreme, and look who came back.
Oh,
and he'll been smoking that crack again.
There he go.
Learning how to inhale and exhale.
They told me you supposed to hold it in.
See, I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to just blow it out.
How are you getting
That's
high
what he was doing earlier
inhaling?
until I read him about it. Yeah.
Did you hear me?
He's practicing.
You don't even know how to smoke, so how are you getting high?
Oh,
I hold it in the back of my throat.
You don't hold it in the back of your throat. That thing shoot
you
right
holding
out.
it in your cheeks and blowing it out. That ain't doing nothing either.
The way you swallowed that goddamn pie hole.
Girl,
right.
It was like the whole back half. Like, I was like, damn, mister.
Somebody had called me. That's what my phone did.
Somebody called you. They called and asked you what their throat do. That's what they did.
Right. What them jaws do?
They're like, damn. What is the name of that? Oh, never mind. Let me not say that.
That's a little. I like the way she walk. I like the way she talk. Throat baby. Yeah.
Not throat baby.
Throat baby. I was like, wait, what? What happened?
Not throat baby.
Throat baby. Yeah.
Throat baby. Oh my God. I can't.
It's the throat baby for me.
Where's my darn Usher shoes? Oh, Leslie said you was preaching, honey. Girl, she done gave everything. So what else did I see this week that was funny, strange to me?
Did y'all talk
that $1,400 that we supposed to be getting for stimulus?
Oh, they said something that we getting it? Or
yes, honey. Kamala passed that right on through. Thank the Lord.
When is that supposed to happen?
Kamala has what she said. She adopted the stimulus check basically, but I guess it has to go through someone else. I don't know who else, because she was the tiebreaker because they.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why she sent it through? Because she ain't been in the White House 2 weeks, and her goddamn family, I already think she got it like that. She tired of them hoes calling her, asking her for money already.
King said he just got his yesterday.
The money in you hoes pocket.
Who said they got that yesterday?
His Majesty the King.
Wait a minute. How you get it yesterday? You got the $600 stimulus check, because you ain't got that $1,400 one yet.
600. He probably talking about the 600.
Everybody dropping out like flies.
Yeah,
Look,
everybody.
Coco.
They want to check their bank account.
Ah!
They said they got their stimulus check.
Oh my
They said,
God.
shit, let me go check my bank account, honey.
Y'all are crazy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to check mine too. I was like, oh, shit, hold on.
Wait, did they release it?
She said I missed it. It didn't come through.
Hell, I ain't even get the 600. So
I ain't got that either, girl. I gotta.
and they both came back at the same time. They said y'all want to check y'all bank account to see if y'all stimulus check came in.
Child, real quick. I just got my $600 one the other day. I was like, oh, look at God.
See, right fast. They was holding up.
Well, I hope damn shit.
While they were talking about TurboTax was holding the girl's stimulus stuff, I was like, well, I got both of mine, and I did my taxes on TurboTax.
You know what?
They said till the 12th. They were saying the 12th.
No, I got
That's
both
when
of
they
them.
process it.
They were saying the 12th is when they're gonna process the 1,400.
Oh, I thought she said 12. Like,
His Majesty, let me hold $20. You got it.
Let me hold 50.
You just got your $100. That's why you don't tell people when you get money, because we be asking. You got it.
Child, Jasmine is fucking that food up.
Who is?
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Well, she said it. Never mind.
Yes, girl. Eat that ice cream.
Eat it, mama. You might need to do some ASMRs.
Okay.
Mm.
Get you a nasty, strong microphone, honey.
She got one.
She definitely do.
And you go like it.
Wow.
That little lady that I used to see do that shit, she used to get I wanted to punch her through
that black lady that she
I
had
wanted
her
to
eating that pickle.
Every time she did it, I want to just punch her through the screen. And I'm not promoting violence or anything like that. It was like a natural Tourette's response. But yeah, when she did that, I was like, girl, stop. But you know what? All them followers and all that money she made off of it.
Yes.
How could I
Honestly,
say?
I was watching one on Facebook.
It was between the one that black lady with the red lips and then Lynn Spirit. Girl, when she had Lynn eat that pickle, I was like, girl, both of y'all can just leave.
Girl, Lynn tore that damn pickle up. You hear me?
Yes, she did.
Listen, them gums is strong.
Yes. She tore that pickle up. You hear me?
Well, you know they get strong over the years. They get tough.
I wonder have Lynn met that other guy that has the same condition that she has. It's a straight guy.
I just saw him on today because he said that there was a video went around talking about masks, and he said he
put
had
his lips over his nose. I fell out.
That bitch took Gorilla Glue.
We talking about that tomorrow. We talking about that tomorrow.
Girl,
I saw that.
That I had, girl. We gonna talk about that on Topic Tuesday too, because I'm like, bitch, that is for real. Like, girl, I'm gonna let it go. Look, let me add him back. You done?
I saw that.
Oh my God. You still over there pretending you high.
Shayla said if you gonna waste it, you might as well just mail that to her.
She said you still over there pretending you high.
I wish I was pretending.
Because as many times as you didn't hit that pen, your ass should be asleep.
I have a high tolerance and stuff, so.
Girl, she not inhaling. That's why.
Oh, that's what just making up smoke. That's what you're doing.
Making up smoke.
Making up smoke. It ain't even got that much THC in it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it got none in there at all, because your ass would definitely be out.
It's only got 1 gram in it.
Oh,
girl, that's a water vapor, girl.
Right.
I can't.
Well, I thank God.
I can't play with y'all today. Y'all too much. A water.
You should just took your ass to the hookah bar and called it a day.
And that's it.
Everybody can't be a Wendy Williams.
Oh,
don't you? Let me tell you something. What you won't do is try Wendy. Okay. What you will not do, not tonight,
I'm trying to
not
figure out.
tomorrow, and not that.
Child, Wendy tried herself.
Where was the read?
Did y'all see the movie?
And didn't.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Didn't.
I'm gonna watch it in the morning.
I'm trying to watch the
I
documentary.
keep saying I'm gonna watch it,
but every time I try to watch the documentary, my Fire Stick won't play it.
Mine won't play it either.
That's all right.
It's on Lifetime.
That documentary ain't nothing but her.
Like I said, my Fire Stick won't play it.
Thank you. Say that again.
I'm trying to watch it, but my Fire Stick won't play it. My Fire Stick don't have Lifetime.
I feel like
HD.
I feel like you just gave me that underground read.
I'll tell you how to get it, Auntie. You need a VPN.
Oh, I have a VPN, but how do I connect that to my Fire Stick?
You have to download it onto it.
Oh yeah, and you can do that through the whatever app you're using. Kodi, that's what you're using? Because that's what I use.
I'm using HD Cinema. I have to link it, and I have Kaspersky, whatever that is.
That sounds like
Jasmine, what are you doing? Are you
cold?
cold?
That Best Buy gave me when I got my when I used to have my Dollar General store laptop. You know, the one that had the spirits that used to come in with the spirits. I had to sell her.
Jasmine,
She
what
done
is
ate all
you
that
doing,
frozen
girl?
food. Now she over there wrapped up and tied up.
Why is it like it's a cross in front of her? And that was her doggone mug.
Yes.
I was like, girl, why is she
Child.
giving me ice right now?
She didn't
So she's wrapped up and tangled up with the Lord.
She's wrapped
She's
up
tied
and
up.
tangled up. Yes, God.
Wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, and God, honey.
Come on, none. Yes, God.
Come on, Sister Mary Claire.
Y'all know they're making another one. Y'all know they're making another
Don't tell me that.
2
Another Sister Act
and a Sister Act 3.
I'm gonna need
Who
to
they doing? Sister Act 3?
I'm gonna need to let Sister Act go and Coming to America.
Focus is coming out next year.
No.
Is it gonna have the same people in it?
It's going to be a remake with some of the same characters, but different plot line.
Lauren gonna be in it.
Be trash just like it's
Is Lauren gonna be in it?
No,
Lauren.
I
can't watch it.
Lauren don't know how to show up to nothing, child.
Well, I can't watch it then.
Lauren, girl.
Lauren Hill.
Well, that date might as well be pushed back 2 more months because she ain't showing up. Girl, Lauren.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I told y'all she not coming.
Don't she have a daughter?
She got 3 kids, right?
They better off casting one of them.
No, they ain't, because they ain't gonna show up either.
If they
not
gonna cast
like Mother Like Child.
If they gonna cast some kids for Sister Act, they need to cast Erykah Badu's daughter. That little girl can sing.
Erica, come on, Erica.
And she looks just
Erykah
like
Badu's daughter. I don't think I've heard her. Yes, I have.
She can sing for real.
She really can.
She has a sister that sings rock and roll or something as well.
Who?
Erykah Badu.
Tony, you better see and stay your ass in the house.
You don't worry about what Tony's doing. You need Tony about it.
I'm certainly enjoying the trip. Yes, God.
You cannot tell somebody stay in the house every Sunday.
Wrapped up and tangled up.
Listen, we're not doing this tonight.
Every Sunday, you in the punk bar. Ain't no way you need to be trying to tell nobody stay in no house.
In the punk bar every Sunday.
Don't listen to nothing.
Or one Sunday.
That's a lie.
One Sunday. You another one. It was on a Sunday that I sit here and did that IG video and posted it. Was the only Sunday. It was MLK weekend. And that was the
Sunday that you went to the bar?
But that ain't the only time you've been out the house.
That I was down at the punk bar.
You don't know how to stay put, period.
Hush, Jason. That I was down.
Tristan, don't give me too much.
Ooh.
That little fake smoke you was over there blowing, don't let it get you twisted and tangled.
Oh, my God, today.
He already twisted and tangled. That's
He
why
said that y'all gonna let him have his oxygen vaping if he wanted, honey.
Girl,
It's the Oscar bait for me.
That ain't doing nothing but steam cleaning his mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peter North here. Old adult film star. Great streaming tonight, guys. Thanks. Who is Peter North?
Child, that's a troll problem.
Oh, I think it is because it's the name.
Oh my God.
Let me stop.
No, actually,
that might be somebody for real.
If that is the real one, that is the actual true old school porn star. Peter North. Look him up, Peter North.
Prove it.
I don't know nothing about it.
I need proof. Because
But why do you enter a chat and say that you
Well, maybe he's a fan, honey. If you got a good old 70s porn mustache, I like those.
You know what?
Oh.
I'm
finna look up Peter North. No, Peter North.
Between you and Coco, I can't tonight. Y'all just
Peter North.
Back in the day, whoever you are is Peter North, but that's not for real.
Still stuck on the cloud porn.
He said, I surf a lot in retirement. Do your thing, Peter. Ain't nobody judging you. Keep on stream coming over here. Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, yeah, porn star. Well, let me go look him up. Hold on.
Oh, are you the Canadian pornographic actor? All my best wishes, fans. Honey, let me see. Oh, you know what, Peter? I actually have seen you.
Yeah, Peter serious back in the day.
I'm sure he's something serious today still too.
the fact that you know his name, Jasmine.
Peter Honky is his name.
No,
Shut
his name
up,
is
Tristan.
It's
his
Peter.
name is not
Tristan.
Oh my God! Yes, Peter, I do remember because I like to watch old. You know, I like to go back to Old Glory.
I like the 70s when they had
Oh,
real storylines.
I remember him too.
Yes, born in Nova Scotia. Yes, honey.
Oh, honey, wait a minute.
I do remember.
Hello, Peter.
Wood for days, baby. Wood for days.
Thank you for coming through. Tell all your friends about us.
Yes.
Oh,
and their friends.
Oh my goodness.
I've always gave my best performance to Black women on the set. Love ebony women. Oh, and I'm sure they love you too.
Now you know he did porn. He's talking about some ebony women.
Yeah.
Look at Erica talking about, hey, Peter. Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. Peter. He said, hi, Erica. Yo, she Erica. Yeah.
My name is Leah.
What do you do these days, Peter?
He said surf.
Peter, I'm a hoe, just so you know.
Damn.
He's retired.
Take care, honey. Have a good night.
I'm not, but
did you say something to me?
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
That was cute. Thank you for dropping by. He said retired. I know, but a lot of people got little hobbies in there.
He said he did his time, honey. Okay, go ahead.
Bye. Have a good night. Thank you.
Baby, he's retired. That don't mean the dick is.
And I'm surprised you not asking about it.
Ooh.
I don't care.
I'm looking at it.
That's a first.
I wonder, do he know Mr. Marcus?
Mr. Marcus who?
Mr. Marcus, Mr. Marcus.
Oh, y'all don't know Mr. Marcus?
That's who I would care about.
See, here's the thing with me. I know faces. I don't know names. I feel like if I didn't know their names, it'd make me a whore.
Mr. Marcus was on Monique's talk show when she had her talk show.
Who?
He got a nice piece with a hook in it.
A very nice one. And
he burns.
He was with Superhead.
And he burns the girls too.
Who wasn't with her?
Did you say he
well, it's out of them girls.
Hey, Keto.
No, you did not.
Oh, Peter was fine.
Told you. I told you.
Peter. Pumpkin.
I remember some DVDs, honey.
Wow.
VHS's girl.
Oh, VHS.
Yeah, I love the good old. I love the rewind.
Hey, Keto Franny.
And then go in slow mo.
It's the parachute for me.
Child, it's the turtleneck for me.
Wait a minute, who we looking up now?
Tony, you say Tony, go to sleep.
Who we looking up?
I'm looking at Peter North.
oh yeah. I thought we was looking at who got the hook.
Oh,
Mr.
Marcus got the hook.
Mr. Marcus.
He goes by Mr. Marcus.
Yep.
Yes. He's a straight porn star.
Girl, Anthony, you late.
He got retired because he birthed the girls.
I was
Anthony.
about to say CDs or something other.
Yep.
And they got him as American actor, but for Peter, they had pornographic actor.
Oh, well, it said on the website, so it ain't no allegedly. He said syphilis.
Yep.
Syphilis.
I know my history. I may not talk about it, but I know my history.
Well, he's talked about that in interviews.
Exactly, and he said who he got it from.
Who did he get it from?
Pinky.
Super.
Oh, who was Pinky? Let me go look her up.
Pinky.
Now, Pinky was known. She was a little. I didn't really care for her.
I didn't either. She's dramatic.
She was a little too much. I mean,
I'm
over the top.
The fact that Shayla know all these stars, girl. Let me wait a minute.
We know the older girls. We don't know these old people.
I don't even know the older girls. I just know faces.
Well, Pinky's I mean, she not really.
She was known. We're not gonna take her props away. She was known, but I think because she was the light skinned short girl, she was real thick.
About
so
I had like what was her name? India. What's her name? India something. She just had the prettiest skin tone. I was like, oh my god,
did.
So creamy.
Pinky is actually really pretty. She just don't give a damn. It's just crazy.
I don't give a damn.
The only reason why I know who she is because she was on Wendy Williams' radio show, and I heard her interview, and she talked about how many diseases that she had, and was still comfortable with doing porn with no condoms.
Oh,
damn,
I was more into. Don't they? Well, I'm not gonna say they. They're supposed to test you before you do those videos.
They supposed to.
Child.
How many OnlyFans folks you know get tested?
There you go.
No, girl, I'm not talking about OnlyFans. I'm talking about real production.
Same difference.
No, it's not.
Difference.
No, it's not.
It's very the same
difference. Production companies are supposed to send you through testing. Now, when you get to those, when you're around, that's why you have your black companies and you go to the white companies.
It's a difference.
It is a difference.
Same script, different
he was just low down with it. He was sending. I mean, he knew it and just kept just not telling people and everything else. And
girls get mad at me when I reveal my status. Someone to read me for feels.
You said they get mad at you for telling?
I was telling Jasmine today. I was on A for Hey Girl, and somebody just out of nowhere just tried to come for me, girl.
You was on what? Hey girl, hey girl.
I was minding my own business, girl.
Hey girl.
What's Hey Girl, Hey Girl? Is that a new one?
I don't know what.
Hey girl, hey girl.
I don't understand that.
They probably feel like the audacity of him being transparent is a shock value.
People have told me that because I'm positive, I shouldn't be having sex. Oh, you positive and you still trying to have sex? Girl.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, I get it all the time.
But what else?
What you mean? You shouldn't be having nothing. You should be. I'm sorry.
Did they think that your human side just automatically shuts down? That you just?
Oh, girl, I get it all the time. That's why the girls, when they read me, I'm numb to it. So that's why that's why I have. Well, before I found out my status, girl, I already had the clapback spirit, so that didn't do nothing but amp it up.
They need to be worried about the folks.
Miss Thing came for me today, girl, and my page is very much so. I don't have one of them long drawn out pages. My shit is not about no negativity. What I don't want to see from you. I hate reading pages like that, girl. It's like you talking about reading my page, and girl, you read that page. It's like, girl, I don't want no broke nigga. I don't want no this. I don't want no that. If you can't do this, and you ain't got this, and you ain't got no degree, girl, don't know about girl. This. Bitch, you're not looking for a man, bitch. You looking for somebody to eat your ass and bust your nut. Why are you sitting up there worried about what the next bitch got and what they don't have? Just be worried about, can they get to your house? Can you host? Or
because they want to know if they can get it.
Girl, because they're doing too much. But anyway, that's besides the point.
Here's the thing. You're responsible for protecting yourself. You never know what anybody may or may not have, so you have to make sure you protect yourself. Just because they say they don't doesn't mean that they don't.
Right.
And half the time, the people don't ask unless they read my
but
page
here's
or I
the thing,
tell them.
though. But here's the thing, though. You need to be worried about the folks who are not being, completely honest with you. Those aren't the ones that's trying to get. The ones are being honest with you aren't the ones trying to get you. They told you up front what's up, and they didn't have
a lot of people. In my experience, I can't speak for everybody. In my experience, my status has been on my page. I've been 09. So since that time, my status has pretty much always been on my page. I think around the end of 2009, that's when I started posting it on my page. And when someone reads it or I have to point it out, I'll be like, oh, well, did you read my page? And they say no. I was like, well, you need to go back and read it because it's something on there that you might want to see. And I just bring it to their attention. It's like, oh, okay, well, I'm glad you told me this and that. No, we can't do something. Or, oh, okay, I'm cool with it. Or half the time the girls be, oh, well, I am too. And a lot of times they wouldn't even say that unless I told them my status. So that's why I'm like, all you hoes that sit up here and try to comfort me, you might want to treat everybody like they have it. Because you sitting up here shading me for being honest with mine. But the next bitch that you swipe left and swipe right on next to me, girl, you don't know what they have. So quit coming for me for being honest about my status. And if anybody knows what that sound is, girls come to me and ask me how am I so open about having it on my page. I'm like, well, girl, I'm a hoe. I'm not about to sit up here and do all of the things, girl. If we get into it, we get into it. If we not, we not. We saving a whole bunch of time, girl. I don't have time for that. I'm not being cocky, but I'm not gonna say I'm a public figure, but I'm known. So I'd rather tell my own shit and have somebody tell it for me. What you say, Coco?
We can't be friends.
Coco over there rolling that blunt. That's what you're doing.
You heard it too, Shayla?
I heard it. No, I heard it. I'm like, I thought it was either that or stirring some ice cream. Shit, I didn't know.
I don't want no ice cream.
I do ice cream, and you hear that bowl when I'm making it.
She was over there good, honey. Dumping the ashtray, girl. So it's always funny to me how that comes about, and then the girls attack me out of nowhere. I'm like, the girls still be trying to figure out how I pull niggas, how I get dick, how I do this.
They attack you because they're not brave enough to come out themselves and tell their status. Because most of the time, they're pause as well.
Most of the time, people don't even tell you until after the fact. So the fact that the trans,
I gotta tell you something. Well, girl, wait a minute. If you didn't tell me in the beginning, why is you telling me now? First of all, just tell me what. I don't like people to take my choice away. I get that you might feel some kind of people take my choice away. I don't like people lie to me about being married and you ain't, or having a girl, not having a girl, and you do have a girl. Like, just don't let me make my own decisions. And I respect people's honesty. Shit.
Well, that's one reason how I identify with trans people, because it's like, okay, I don't have to tell you if we just having a conversation, but I feel like if it's either going somewhere or I see we're about to go down that sexual path, I do. And even not all trans women and not everybody that's positive does that, but to the people that do, that's where I identify with that, because it's like, okay, yeah, if you flirt with me and this and that, I don't see a reason to just tell you that. Like, why?
Yeah,
you taking me out for coffee? Why would that even come up? Or
you can't
unless we talking about going back and doing something else after that. Like, that's not a conversation that needs to be had.
Agreed. My credit score ain't in the conversation. He's just
coffee and drink. I need to refill my status to you.
We can be dating. I feel the same way about credit score, financial information, medical, all of that. I'm sorry, we're just dating. You need to know how much I make a year.
And even when you get married, you still don't need to know.
I need to know.
Now, see, if we gonna take this in front of the judge, then goddamn, you got to share your info.
I need to know.
I need to know how much debt you have. I need to know your credit score,
because that becomes ours once we get married.
Right.
Exactly. You don't need to bring your problems.
It's not just his and hers bank account, girl. Like, no.
I know people that have his and hers bank account.
No, I'm saying when you get married, you can still have a his and hers bank account. What I'm saying is, if you have debt, it now becomes your debt as well.
Gotcha.
It don't matter about that his and her bank account no more, right? You still keep your account.
And it's the same thing with child support. You marry a man, got a bunch of damn kids, his child support also becomes yours.
Unless you have a good lawyer.
Right.
Because what Jocelyn Hernandez said, oh no, my money is my money. The judge already said I ain't got to pay nothing. If that's real, we're not going to even go down that road. But anyway.
If they...
And I know he ain't getting none of Faith Evans money.
Oh, girl.
I hope she was smart enough.
Oh, I'm sure
she was, honey. She
ain't dumb.
He put that thing on and she forgot from it.
Faith is still getting bigger, bro. She ain't worried about that TV check, child.
Girl, Faith knew the type of guy he was anyway before she married him. That's the difference. She knew all the dirt. Everybody else tried to act like they didn't know.
She was the friend, so she already knew what the tea was.
Right.
She said, I know he's age appropriate. He still got his body going on. He got that thing in his pants to do what I need to do.
They balance each other out.
They do, and she, believe it or not, she actually runs that ass a little bit more than he like to make people think.
She really do.
She runs.
But how are you gonna run Faith Evans?
Right.
At this point in her life.
Right. Right. The only one that was doing that was Biggie, and he gone.
Period.
Cause that doggone
not in there another.
That doggone Hustling with Stevie.
What you call?
Hustling.
Right.
Yes, I like Jocelyn though. I like Jose.
That's Hustling.
Jocelyn got a man that run her now, so baby, she done set her ass down too.
Right.
And he fine too. Oh my God. I like him better than Stevie. I ain't even gonna lie.
And she called him Stevie.
Stevie, she can't say V's. That baby can't say no V's. At all.
Stevie.
Girl, she killed me calling his dick a beefcake. I was like, I thought beefcake was ass.
No. It looked like a combination of things.
What's the combination, Tristan?
Injured spouse form, children.
You're not gonna degrade his dick to combination rice.
I can't say it on here.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah. Injured spouse form, children support gets nothing. Oh shoot, what is that, Leslie?
Girl, now she doing her nails.
I'm not doing my nails. I'm scratching out these lotto cards, girl.
Oh, yeah, it sound like you know.
I need a question that needs to be answered. What you expect gonna happen if? How you gonna hold your excitement if you end up hitting big on something while on the camera?
Oh, girl, I have a good poker face. I don't let people know my business, girl. I just be sitting here like it ain't nothing, girl.
Girl, say bye.
I just won't be live for a while, and you be like, "Where was I?" Girl, I just working on the
Well, Savon is already rich, honey, so she's already spending old money, honey. So
I am not.
New money, honey.
Look, I need y'all. Look, put it out there in the atmosphere that I'm rich, because I speak things as though they are.
I feel it in the atmosphere.
But I'm not. I'm rich. I'm rich with friends and life.
Here she go talking about she rich in spirit.
Now see, here you go. I done been to Vegas with Savon, so I've seen her.
You've seen her in her grandeur.
Shayla, I knew I should have made you sign an NDA. I was irresponsible. That's what that was.
And I loved every minute of it.
We had fun. Oh my God. We got to do this again. Like, although when I left,
we got to keep you out of Walgreens.
It was two funny things that y'all did that I saw in the video. It was that lady saying that you had a wig on.
Oh, child.
And it was the your sister with them goddamn doors, opening them doors with her elbow.
She was. And she was at a casino last night, Shayla.
Oh, was she now?
Baby, did she light all the building?
Her birthday is Monday, so she went, and I know exactly. She said, I was safe, girl. I have no question about you being safe, girl. Trust. She took her Lysol, she took her wipes, she took her sanitizer and her gloves, and then she video called me while she was there, and it was beautiful. It's like in Oak Grove, Kentucky. It looked like Vegas too. It looked real nice. I was like, damn.
You know what they should come out with?
Huh?
They should come out with, you know how you bomb your house for like bugs and stuff when you first move in?
Okay.
They should come out with like Lysol bombs, and you can just bomb your whole house and then kill all the germs in the air and everything. Everything just.
Low key in this time, that would be a nice thing to have.
I want to say they do have something like that, but it only kind of works in like you got to make sure that it can. In empty homes, they do have something like that.
Listen, I'd be one to throw it at some of these customers.
Oh, not that you want to bomb them.
Now, see, you the reason why they don't have stuff like that.
Right. You the reason why people catch a charge. Like I just tried to come get my eyebrows fixed, and you just threw this bomb on me.
They need to be.
She wouldn't even be throwing the Lysol when she throwing the bug bombs.
Bitch, I will spray a bitch with Lysol in a heartbeat. Like, and what?
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's how I know folks ain't as careful about it anymore. Because now when you go to the grocery stores, it's a whole bunch of Lysol and wipes and disinfectant and all the other. I'm like, oh, y'all hoes just relax now. I'm still buying these cans like the pandemic. I'm buying them cans like the pandemic just happened because I'm gonna be the only one.
He the one going for him.
With a whole bunch.
All these parties and I'm just like, okay, I understand. Like, I get it. We've been shut down. You miss being out, but this is serious. Like,
girl. But listen, me and my friends was just talking about this today. We were saying how the crowds everywhere has gotten bigger since the vaccine has came out. People feel like this vaccine is an answer to everything, and it's not.
Well, we were talking about this lady that got the damn vaccine. She had to get something kind of transplant and something else.
Oh, what?
What's that lady?
People have got to remember, if you're a person that typically, if you take any type of medication and there's a reaction and you sensitive and you have reactions, the vaccine is not for you. Right. The side effects of the vaccine are when you do have them, they can be so severe until it could cost you your life. So if you're one of those people that know it, not those that don't know, but know it, girl, don't take that vaccine. Sit down somewhere because you playing. It's like a game of dice. You don't know what you gonna get. You know,
girl, if you don't take the flu shot, what the hell is you getting the goddamn?
That's how I feel. I don't take the flu shot.
I gotta take the flu shot now, though.
I ain't playing with that flu shot. Didn't kiss my ass.
Listen,
I don't take the flu shot.
I mean, I've actually taken it every year, but in the military, they actually make you take it.
Yeah, I mean, they don't make us take it. I've taken it because of the fact that I deal with clients and stuff like that, which is probably why I should take the vaccine too.
Yeah, that's why I take it.
I feel like the flu shot has been around long enough to where we kind of know what
what's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, you gotta know what's going on with those.
This is kind of like that first line. You let the people on the first line go first. And then we gonna see what happened after that to where we gonna charge next or we going back.
It's one of those things that, girl, if you jump off this bridge, you gonna be alive. Okay, girl, well, you jump off first and let me see what happens to you.
Right.
Like if you go bungee jumping, I want to make sure that the cord is strong enough to carry your big ass. So I know if my big ass get on there, that it won't snap.
So far, I do know someone who has taken the COVID vaccine. So far, it's so good, but.
I mean, a few people have taken it and it's been fine, but girl, that's not enough.
I'm scared.
I need about 5,000 more people to take her.
Well, they don't tell you in the news about the nurse that died in California from the vaccine.
Nope.
Oh, I ain't heard about that.
She had a severe side. That's what I'm saying. She had a severe side effect and or reaction to it.
They had a couple people die off of that vaccine.
Absolutely.
Can I ask a question?
The thing is, you haven't heard of any. Dale, I'm not saying that it hasn't happened, but I ain't heard nobody die in the flu shot. I just heard they get the flu shot and they still get the goddamn flu. That's different.
Because they putting the flu in you. But
can I? They put the COVID in you.
Know what strand of it is, so you could get the flu shot, but the flu you get could be a whole nother strand that you're not immune to.
Absolutely, and that's why 9 times out of 10 you get the flu.
Yeah.
Still.
Why?
Girl, look, everybody making these masks. I done paid a lot of money for different masks. Girl, I need to wear my mask a little bit longer.
Baby, I'm double masking now.
I've been double masking. Girl, I've been having filters inside of my mask and everything else, girl, already. Girl, I wasn't playing.
Okay.
And at the shop with a mask and a shield on, girl.
Yeah. Oh, girl, I'm gonna start wearing my shield too, honey. I ain't playing.
Why do the side effects always have to be worse than what you already have?
Can we talk about that?
Girl, my booty wasn't leaking before I took this. Why am I walking around here with a diaper on?
Bambi, you know those commercials they be having, girl, like this could cause your headache, but it could give you diarrhea. You could die from blood infection. You might pass out. I'm like, wait, hold on, bitch.
I'll be like, that's a whole nother symptom that I wasn't even bothered with. I'm like, girl, why the symptom can't be it make your hair grow faster, it filling your bald spots, it filling your thinness, girl. Why it can't be
make you look late,
girl?
Well, that's losing weight is by default, girl. Because after all the other shit they got, you ain't gonna want to eat shit.
Right.
No, it will solve one problem and give you 10 other ones. And then you got to take other medications to combat the 10 other ones and then end up with 30 more problems. I'm like, you know what?
Why does it make your nails stronger and longer, girl?
I can see you, girl.
It makes it better. I mean,
I'm just like, every time I be seeing these medication commercials, I'm like, so it solves that.
But there's a whole bunch of other.
At this point, they need to quit calling it side effect and just say the negatives of this medicine, girl, because that's all it is. Ain't nothing. None of the side effects positive.
Well, see, to me, this is why I see why people are just starting to go vegetarian, vegan, and whatever you have it, because it's like, listen, if that's the
that ain't no better. They pumping shit into the vegetables. Unless you growing your own shit.
Girl, that too. You right.
They got those pesticides on them. You know?
But see, honestly, if I ever get to where I want to mention, give me my land because I will grow my own shit.
I ain't even for lie to you.
I'm doing that.
Okay, when I get some money, child, I'm gonna be over there have a whole field of greens like Oprah.
Okay.
Girl, and Erykah Badu, she grows like kale and all that other stuff. She be out there picking it. I'm like, oh, look at that. That's cute.
Trying to weed right behind the greens.
Well, they don't put that on.
Hey, nah. Hey,
girl, why they had this field of weed, honey? It was behind some I don't know where they was. Girl, when I say the whole field was weed, baby, when I say the cops found that little spot and raided the whole thing.
What about that one?
I was hollering. I was like, no, ma'am.
You hear about that one they found like on the side of a highway, like just growing?
Who told the police about it? Because how the hell? See, somebody tricked. I
mean, sometimes they say the best things are hidden in plain sight.
Yep.
It was.
Yeah, I need to go. Let me. You know what? All these empty lots we got in Chicago. I need to go take a tour.
Okay.
You got another booty call?
Let me go take a walk down the boulevard.
Okay.
That's all right. Because when Jasmine go on her trip, honey, she gonna be high just on walking down the strip, girl. Because they get so crunk on that strip, girl, you can't help but get a contact. High.
On what strip?
I thought wish I could go.
On what strip?
The whole stroll.
Oh, you talking about
we call it the whole stroll.
I thought you talking about here. I was like, girl, where?
And we didn't see no holes this time. Like I usually see holes when I'm there. I ain't see no holes.
Oh, girl, you saw them, honey. It was cold when you went, so they had on clothes.
No, I normally see them then too. They usually be out full effect. Like the COVID had them just a tad bit scared because they wasn't out there like. You had like a little
in plain sight.
Well, now that says a lot though. That's if the hoes in Vegas they out here People need to get their asses away.
Oh, you know where you saw him at? That lady that you cussed at that department store, at that clothing store. When she raised her rates, that was a hoe.
Damn. Let's not even talk about her.
Don't get her blood pressure up again.
Skeletor. That bitch, because the next time I go up, I'm going to cuss her ass out again.
Oh.
Not
every time I go up,
I'm just going to show back up. It's just cuz.
I'm going to walk in 8 months later talking about some and another thing.
Wait, you know how she did, what's the name did on Pretty Woman? When she said, oh yeah, I came in here earlier this week and you guys declined me. Big, huge mistake.
Right, huge mistake.
She said, oh, well, I have to go. I have to go shopping. Bye now.
And I'm like, you know what? The first time I went to Vegas and we actually drove to LA and went to Rodeo Drive, it was all right. It wasn't all that.
Come on, Rodeo.
It wasn't all that.
I will say California is not what people think it is. Like you'll look at TV and the movies. It's not like that. I mean it's nice, but it's not like that.
Rodeo Drive is literally a drive. It's like a
corner. It's a corner.
Literally, it's a drive.
It ain't like what was Fifth Avenue in Michigan.
They make it look on the movies. They make it look so big and long and like a complete area. Girl, it's a drive.
I think the only ones who are really like that. I know Michigan Avenue is really how they portrayed in the movies. And that's in Chicago. I forgot how Fifth Avenue is in New York.
Yeah. And then as soon as you go 4 or 5 blocks over, girl, that's what the homeless folk be at right there.
Girl, that's what the White House is. What 2 blocks from the hood? I'm like,
from
wait,
the project.
Girl,
not even 2 blocks from it. They right behind the White House.
Yeah, so
girl,
and you want people to go live there, girl. They're like, I don't work all this hard to get away from the ghetto, and I done got in the White House, and I'm still in the ghetto. That's what the power is, baby. That's what the power is. You hear me?
Well, but you know that's how it is across the nation, honey. That's just
absolutely. And I love my folks in the ghetto. Let me tell you, they're the realest bitches out there.
Let's say something, but I don't want them tapping my phone.
Please don't say nothing to have my live tapped either, honey. Let them tap.
Girl, we already all tapped, honey. Big Brother always watching.
Alexa.
So to my FBI agent, bitch, where's my money?
Look, Alexa, where's my stimulus check?
That part. Why you watching me? Have them put in my stimulus. You see, I'm broke.
The first check they had this meme of Black China calling somebody talking about you hoes got till Wednesday. And I'm
run me my check.
Girl.
Shit was funny.
That's why I'm saying like they about to release the second stimulus. I'm not gonna get that either until I found my taxes.
Girl, they need to keep rolling the stimulus out because I want to catch up to the hoes that's in Canada.
I didn't get the 600 because they said you gotta file your taxes to get that. I'm like, okay.
I mean, you didn't do the whole. I haven't. They feel like at this point you should have filed your taxes for last year already.
I did. They still hold. That's still in hold up.
Oh, girl, I'm sorry.
They owe me. I owe my motherfucking money.
It's gonna take me forever.
Joe.
Those that'll be last, or one they be first.
I'm just so normally I'm a person to go on and get mine done and out the way. Girl, I'm not doing it this year. I'm like, no, bitch, because I don't know. You're gonna have to wait. Give me the August.
Oh, I got plans for mine. I'm doing mine as soon as possible.
Well, see, I always
I don't get refunds.
Well, mine, I'm really not gonna see mine either because I'm just gonna turn around and invest it. We're doing things. I got stuff to do, Chad.
That part.
This year, I need to move around and get back to where I was.
I mean, you could have been there had you let me manage your career in 2020.
And good night.
Damn.
Well,
Mr. Shayla Jasmine, how you doing?
Technically not a career that I want to have.
Okay, I'm sorry. It could be trip money, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my goodness.
I hate saying that.
It could be a fun.
We already told baby he could be a millionaire by now. But that might be
lie.
That's
it
not
can be
my
a fund, whatever you want to call it, girl. Tomato juice money, Coca-Cola money, whatever you want to call it,
Bambi
girl.
is just sitting on a whole lottery ticket right now.
He ain't sitting on it. He talking out of it.
Well,
sitting on the 200. Don't forget.
In more ways than one.
She's wealthy on both ends.
Well, come on.
What's going on?
That's the
I don't know. I don't know.
Now that's the rich.
They just don't.
We have a challenge. We have a challenge, honey.
Oh, girl, she's wealthy on both ends, girl.
We're gonna have to start a Bambi challenge and start it on TikTok and see what happens.
Oh well, girl, they already started it because this hoes. I already told you, this hoes already making videos to be like me, honey. They've been doing that for a few years.
I feel like this is giving me a very Kaya moment. I mean, I'm gonna have to go out here and buy LLC your name or something, girl. I gotta go buy your shit, girl. Since you won't do it, let me just go do it.
Oh no.
Fix it.
Let me just go buy Bambi.com. Let me get on the dog on it. Wix. Let me go on and get this buy this domain, girl.
How much is the domain?
Listen, try to buy one.
Don't worry about no goddamn.
They're not that expensive at all. That's the funny part.
Sit his ass down and be still. Be still and know.
Such anger. Jesus.
Well, damn.
And I still ain't remember what I wanted to talk about this week either. We got out earlier in the week. Look, me and Lily, and we was talking about look, so next week, y'all, next week's show, everybody come with a best and worst dating profile pic. Now it's got to be like friendly. I don't need to see nothing naughty.
I don't have.
You can save that for your channel.
I took this morning with a banana, girl. It was.
But your flirty, because we was talking about dating and pics and stuff like that. Yours is what? On Jacked.
I took some pictures this morning with a banana, girl. That's in my Jake profile picture.
You said you took some pictures with a banana?
This morning.
I'm not shocked. You was trying to tell them how deep your throat was or is.
Well, I actually used to post pictures like that on there, and then I think people kept flagging it or something, girl. I was like, girl.
Girl, why they flagging it? If it's on Jack, that's what you here to do. They kill me trying to be biblical in girl.
People flag my shit for the stupidest stuff, girl.
It's a relationship website app now. You didn't know?
Well, because I used to have the real thing, and that was my profile picture. So then they started flagging that girl. So then I started just using the banana.
That's where you go to find your forever.
Girl, your forever. What's forever? 24 hours?
So, girl, I had to read on his live yesterday.
Tristan went live last night. Tristan, you went live last night.
I did.
Girl, the topic of discussion was, the topic that made me click on his live, girl.
Why was he single?
Why he ain't got a man, girl? Why he still don't have a man? I was like, girl,
we figured out why you didn't have a man when
done talked about this
Perry was
34 times. That's why I was like, girl, let me go in here. I was like, why don't you find a new topic to talk about?
Oh,
girl.
I himself reading me while I was in the comments, girl, and he said a little bit too much for my taste, girl. So I just had to click the link, come on in the room.
Oh God. Lord have mercy. Well,
first the conversation that I had with Rashad was why I did him wrong and what really happened during that situation.
Oh, clarification. I got you.
And I'm
glad you did. You know what? We ain't talked about this.
That's the grandma boy.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, that is. You say you glad I did that?
I'm glad you did that. Yes.
Yeah, I wanted, to kind of lift him up on the pedestal a little bit because of the fact that
you lied.
There was a wrong perception.
Because you lied.
I didn't lie. I told the truth. I exactly verbatim what I still said.
Girl, according to the people in the bed, girl, You left shit out. Didn't say this. Didn't say that. Girl had me reading this boy every chance I got, girl.
Right.
About him being mad about you going to see your grandpa. I'm like, girl.
Rashad said, first of all, you to tell them folks that I was not mad that you went to see your granddaddy. You didn't tell him about them 15 other times you stood.
Right.
I said, oh.
Without really putting it out there too much. I was trying to explain it prior to, but then I just figured, here, you may as well just put everything on the table at this point. Let it all roll. Roll it on.
Well, that's not the read that I was giving him. The read that I was giving him, I told Tristan that he's single because he thinks he knows what he wants.
Oh, he go with this shit.
Oh, girl, it ain't no shit now because you agreed to it last night, girl. You see how she changed up, girl, when you give her pillow talk, girl, then she get in front of her friends, girl, be wanting to act all cute.
She said,
oh, man. Because when you was laying on the pillow, girl, it was all chicken, fried steak, and gravy, girl.
I felt like I was on the pillow about to do something.
Ooh. It does. You know what? I didn't think that's what it was, mister. But now that you mention it, I guess it does give me the vision of you tooted up. On the pillow, kind of arched back, you know.
Back girl, you know, arched. We're not gonna give out it. Anyway, so what I was telling him was the reason why he's single is because he thinks he knows what he wants because it sounds good coming out of his mouth. But when in actuality, when he gets something like that or something close to it, it doesn't fit the mold of what he thought it was going to be. So we've had this conversation before, and I've told him that he should look more into being into a polyamorous relationship.
What are your thoughts about polyamorous?
And been trying to get me effed up.
He trying to get me effed up.
Tristan's thing.
I think the polyamorous relationships, though, like you have the approval, like y'all all on the same page.
And every polyamorous relationship is not the same, so you make your own rules with your partner.
Well, if it's one from being with men is that men don't abide by the rules sometimes.
Women don't either, but I told him that. I said, well, would you rather have somebody that you thought you was in a monogamous relationship with cheat in your face and you don't know shit about it, and then you end up having a bitch got a house 9 miles down the road from your house?
Oh, why is you talking about Wendy again?
Say again.
Again.
Don't you start.
Why is you talking about?
Oh, baby, I love Wendy Williams. I've been with her. I ain't gonna say since day one, girl, but since she had her TV show.
See, I can't. I'm not with her like that because I didn't know who Wendy was.
Well, I'm not from New York, so we didn't know nothing about her.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know, even when she had a radio show.
I didn't know. We didn't know nothing about her.
There was an old video on YouTube of her 1995 birthday party that she had like at these different performers performing on stage, these rappers, and they was all huddled around her. And Miss Wendy was looking good. I don't know what.
Well, I have to say, Wendy, when she was younger, she was pretty. I'm not gonna say she's not pretty now. She's very animated looking now, but she was real pretty. Like
animated.
No, I'm just saying, like I can see why she was beautiful. No, I can see why she was pretty.
I didn't thought she had that much. It looked like she had a lot of surgery done. Looking at Wendy.
I think Wendy looks good now. I think she looks good with clothes on. Because baby, when she came out with that beach picture when the girls roasted and toasted her.
Well, girl, I look good. I look better with clothes on too, so I can't talk about.
There's nothing worse than when a woman is torn down by so many people after she posted a photo on Instagram. I thought that was the worst thing ever.
So here's why I didn't take it so bad. Why I didn't think it was so bad, Shayla. Let me tell you why I didn't.
But you know what? She took it and made a joke out of it herself.
Well, no, not even that. I believe, not to say that she deserved to be dragged. I'm not saying that, but I just feel like when you're in a certain space where you're commenting on everything that someone does, when you put up something, people are going to comment on everything you do. So it's like even swapping those swimmers. Had that being just an average, regular, and somebody trolled her like, did that, I would feel a little more empathy for them. But because she has comments on everything that everybody does because it's a part of her job, I don't think that we should cut her any damn slack.
If you dish it, you need to be able to take it. Now, if I come for you, girl, I expect you to give it right back to me. And if you don't, like, that's why I don't like being. That's why when I talk shit to y'all, I know that. Well, except Tristan, I know y'all can handle it. When I give it to you, you know, I don't. And I've told y'all this before. I don't like being around weak people.
I cannot with the subtle shade.
I don't like being around sensitive. But you know what? Tristan hanging around us. His reads have gotten a little better. They coming up a little bit.
They did what?
Excuse you?
They'd gotten what?
Shayla, you know what?
Savon, check the private message.
They've gotten better. Tristan has tried me a few times, and I was like, "Oh, girl."
What is this?
Now he didn't win, but he tried me a few times.
Shit, Coco, baby, I'm sorry.
I was freezing.
Girl, I'm sitting up here and I'm pulling these cards together so I can scan them in, girl. I have a client that
I
loves
just saw
me,
you over there working. I was like, she's working. What is she doing?
Girl, she loves me. So when she gets done with her cards that's not winners, they got down here in Tennessee, you can play it again. You just got to scratch the code off and play it again. So she brings me all the ones so I can play it again. And I've been having them in this bag. So I decided while I'm sitting here that I will pull them apart, scratch them off so I can scan them in tomorrow.
You're still scratching lotto ticket?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scratching like for the winner. I'm scratching for the code at the bottom so I can scan it in on the website to get points and play them again. You can play it again on the website and get a chance to win another prize.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
And I've been telling her to do that.
Something off the lotto ticket.
Yeah, so the lottery has a website that you can scan your non-winning tickets in, and you can be entered for a chance in a drawing to actually win a prize off of them. Or sometimes they'll let you scan them in for a second chance to win whatever the grand prize is on that card. Why is you doing all that shaking of the head?
Because I was asking you. You said your non-winning tickets. So my question was, you're scanning just to get the code. So how do you know that the ticket didn't win? I was like, wouldn't you rather be scratching to see if you actually won something off of that ticket?
So what it is?
She said, "Bitch, I just said that."
So what it is?
So
these are old tickets that have been scratched already.
Because the person
these are old tickets.
They've been scratched already, so we know they're not. They are not an instant.
Okay, I got you now.
So
what I heard was.
But listen, let me show you. So there's a code at the bottom. See that code? That barcode you can scan in, and what it gives you a second chance to win the max prize. And I kept telling her,
because I was like, something was missing. I was like, wouldn't you rather be scratching to see if you actually won something on the ticket, girl?
So I
was like, I clearly missed something.
Yeah.
What happens when you don't listen?
You missed that slow bus. You missed that slow bus.
That was one of those you were listening to respond.
You trying to get Mr. Too much about being slow.
Well, those are all true statements about him, girl. I mean, I'm slow some of the time. He just slow, period.
Mr. is not slow. You cannot say Mr. Slow. Mr.
Girl, he not fast.
Damn.
Well, you know what?
I don't know. I think Mr. is.
Choose your words.
When we say fast, what do we mean?
Right, I caught that too because that was a read within itself.
I'm like, I think Mr. is faster than what you giving him credit for.
He ain't showing it.
I heard Mr. Swift.
I think that's a part of the process. That's a part of the thing to not show
it. He's fast in other ways. You know, when your older cousin be like, "Sit your fast ass down." He's fast in other ways.
Oh, okay.
Look, okay.
It was fast for the girls. It was managed for the boys.
So fast.
You right. I don't do nothing. I'm innocent. I'm slow as
and that's what I know not to be true. That's why I'm like, I don't agree. Tristan be out here doing stuff. You find out 7 months later.
Very managed. Okay, and then he try to slide it in there casually.
I catch it. I was like, oh, so that's what you was doing on that day. I was wondering I knew you were up to something.
The grandma said let the left hand know what the right.
That's why I said I don't like
know what the right hand is
doing. Moving silent.
For you tell it all anyway, so we're gonna know eventually.
Right. Because he can't hold a lie. He can't hold water.
By the time
he can't hold juice.
By the time anybody knows, it's gonna be old news.
There you go.
But you still tell it.
Right.
Months and years later.
No, but it's only like 3 hours later.
Ooh.
No, more like 360.
Anthony Brown said #animated. He's so shady too. She is more animated looking today.
Well, she's gotten older.
She was doing not bad looking. She was doing an interview with DJ. Was it DJ Russ? Sus. I loved her. Her makeup be on point, and that's what you can't say. That her makeup and her look, and she's always had the overdrawn lip. Her shadow was popping. I was like, damn, her makeup artist is fine.
Maria,
her face be on point.
She didn't have Morel for years.
Maria from Columbia.
Yeah. That's what and I like that about her. There's because the guy that was doing her hair and her wigs before he passed away was with her for years.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened to him? The guy with the dreads?
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, Antoine.
She called him wig.
Yes. Baby, when she moved to wigs, her hair got a whole lot better. Them sew-ins used to be huge.
She had one person out the wig.
She had.
She had one person.
Do what?
She had one person out the wig that was messing up on wigs. It was some guy that was working on her wigs for a short period, and then the girl came on, and they got much better.
Wait a minute, you're not talking about Prince Charles, Prince.
It was I'm just saying, it was around the time of the.
It was around the time when the wigs was too damn big and too much volume.
It was too much. They wasn't.
This was after her hairstylist passed away, right?
The hair didn't look natural. It wasn't coming out. It was just a lot wrong with it.
It wasn't taken down properly.
Yeah. There was one guy that started doing her hair that I used to follow him on Instagram. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but he was pretty good at doing hair. Did he have dreads too? After the one that was doing it, I think so. I think it was like Prince Charming hairstyles or something. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but
this person was here for like 3 months because now
she has a good glam squad, period. Because to be able to dress her with her legs and her ankles and everything, to be able to put her in good gowns and good bodysuits and stuff to match with shoes, her shoes. Huh?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What?
Yes, he did.
What happened?
I called it too. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What you talking about me?
Yes.
What y'all not gonna do? Don't be trying to read her about her lymphedema.
Yes, you did.
That wasn't necessarily a read. I was just pointing out.
It was an underlying read.
You
did.
Was it?
It was.
He did say her ankles.
Talk about whoever could dress her like that with her ankles like that.
With her legs and ankles like that.
Oh, you ain't shit.
A cankle.
Well, I was looking at what I was saying, but it was not meant to be a read. What I was getting to was,
right.
Well, y'all know sometimes I do involuntarily read.
You do.
You know what it felt like to me. You know what it felt like to me. It felt like one of my little drive-by reads.
Dear renter.
Because it's one of them old nice reads. You know, she got a great glam squad, but you got to have somebody to have them ankles and knees and blah blah. And I was like, game recognized game. I felt that. I said, now I see what Shayla was trying to say.
Somebody down about extending the hand and looking up.
You was curling her
hair? Nope. I'm not gonna make that a thing because
she still to this day did not every.
Nope, because that wasn't a thing. That's y'all trying to make it a thing. That was not a thing.
What happened?
Nothing.
Wish.
They try to make it a thing. Nothing.
What was it?
I thought I was done, and here's a whole nother sack full. Thank you so much, honey. If I win some of this money, I ain't gonna tell you about it. I'm just being honest.
I cannot.
I gave you a chance to take these scratch offs and enter them, and you did.
I was sitting there watching that video. I said, did she just? I said, let me back up a little bit.
You still trying to have a conversation about it and make it a whole thing. You see how folk do? No, it's not a thing. Moving on.
A chair is still a chair.
It never happened.
A chair is still a chair.
Not a chair. I cannot wait, honey, until March 4th. Yes, God. For the T.S. Madison experience. Y'all.
Oh, Lord.
If you've not, first of all, let me send a shout out to my friend, Ollie.
Yes.
Hold on one second.
Meet Ali Tahir Mahmood, a freelancer on Fiverr. He has 5 years experience in data entry, logo designing, video editing, intro and outro videos, thumbnails, flyers, and all types of graphic-related work. Client satisfaction is Ali's top priority. He offers 100% results and your money-back guarantee. Contact Ali today for a free quote. You can also find him on Instagram at Ali_Tahir_Mahmood.
Y'all make sure y'all go check him out and let him know that the Savon experience sent you, honey. If y'all need intros, outros, video editing, shit, whatever, hit him up. He'll give you a great deal. Great deal. He's actually, some of you guys have actually already hit him up. So I hope you're loving the work that he's doing for you.
Was that a read?
Nope. You know what? Is everything a read for you, Bambi?
It is.
I feel like you need to open up a library, girl.
It's the way that you say stuff, Savon, because you'll say something.
Do I?
You know what I be talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about yes, with the pouty eyes.
The pouty eyes. No, that was me fucking up some. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just said this shit wrong as I often do. I meant pouty lips and I said pouty eyes, and you said, Auntie, did you say pouty eyes? I did, girl. I did. I don't know how you make them.
And you know what? There's 2 of them because her and her sister are just alike.
You know what you not gonna do. You know what I watched today? I had watched the interview the T.S. Madison did with Trinity K. Barnett. I had rewatched it, and then the next one out of that, I hadn't seen it. It was you on the panel, you and Trezor. They came in with y'all church hats on T.S. Madison Live.
It was Easter Sunday.
Easter. Girl, because I said, what did you, girl, Chi had on some pirate hat.
Yeah, child, I couldn't find my head. I was like, I can't find my head.
Yes, that was Easter Sunday.
So I was like, oh, that's cute. I said, look at Miss not Spiller Boy, baby, looking like mother of the church, honey. Yes, baby, she was painted. I was like, oh, girl, baby, you know she don't sleep, child. She be up. I was like, baby, she was dusted early in the morning, honey. Girl. I said, yes, ma'am.
Girl, when I tell you, and she had to clean up some news today, girl. I said, oh, honey, I ain't seen her.
And then I looked, I was like, Savon got on her makeup, girl. I was like, T.S. Madison didn't even have nothing on. I was like, girl, the girls got on their makeup this morning, honey. I said, okay, girl. The girls got up early for the show broadcast.
Yeah, that was a Sunday. That was a Sunday show, I believe, and that was right in the beginning of the pandemic, girl, when a girl was used to getting up every morning and doing her makeup. So now, bitch, I said I have to get myself together because I don't want to be that girl that used to be cute.
I feel
she done got used to just sitting around the house looking like this. Like I would have never gone on live looking like this in the beginning days, girl. That's how I've got to come.
But you know that it's some girls that's reversed now, though. It's some girls that's starting to get cute during the quarantine, but they ain't never been cute before.
Oh,
girl, if you gonna do it, you might as well do it so that when it's time to go outside, girl, you can be like, damn, this bitch got cute during the quarantine. You ain't supposed to come out to some damn, what happened? And I feel like I'm gonna be giving you
the girl been learning their foundations, girl been learning how to apply their makeup correctly.
Girl,
they wigs, girl.
Girl, they be getting they one-on-one YouTube tutorials.
Well, you know what? I kind of like I became one of the girls that just became very unpretty. I stopped doing my makeup I ain't did my makeup in a long time.
Shayla, what makeup do you need?
When I just shook my head is I wasn't agreeing that you become unpretty. I just know what you're talking about. It's like we ain't got nowhere to go. We ain't doing shit, so we ain't just gonna be sitting up here
wasting makeup
to look at the wall and watch Netflix.
Talk about wasting makeup.
My makeup costs too much for that. I'm not trying to waste. But I'm gonna have to do something, girl, or I'm gonna be back at square one trying to figure out how to put eyeliner on.
Ooh.
You know, you get my little brushes got dust on them. They bitch, they don't get used.
Try to blow them things off.
Girl, I'm gonna clean them hoes off and get back on.
Tristan, pick your camera up, though. Nobody wants to see the inside of your damn nostrils.
Well, at least we know it wasn't a bad in the damn, you done ran them off. We know it wasn't a bad in the cave, but let me tell you something, Shayla, girl. With or without makeup, you still a bomb ass, so
that's why I was like, what makeup do she need?
Well, because before the pandemic, I would put my eyebrows on and my lashes every day. And anytime I went somewhere, I always would put my makeup fully on. Now, I don't even want to touch my makeup. I can't even tell you where my shit is at.
I can tell you what my shit is at, but here's the thing. I don't want to put on makeup and then put my mask on. I got makeup all in my goddamn mask. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, well, girl.
I had put some Carmex on earlier.
You put some
Actually, when I went to Chipotle and forgot I had to put a mask on, I said, girl.
You put what on?
Some Carmex.
Right. And so then your lips is stuck to the damn mask. I be like, girl, that's all right, girl. Hello, world. Meet Dusty Face, girl.
Yes.
12 o'clock shadow and all, girl. All of that.
Beat from the brim of your nose up.
Right. I give great eyebrows.
Okay, you do the eye section and your neck and you good.
Right. Girl, I ain't even gonna do that, girl. That would be right. But I ain't even do that. Knowing my dumb ass, I would have took the mask off to talk to somebody and they be like, what the fuck is going on with your face?
I'll be like, oh girl, my makeup came off on my mask, girl. Don't worry about it, girl.
No, bitch, you ain't had your mask is white and clean on the inside. They don't make no come
right.
out.
Very clean. Very
Girl, what happened to your damn face? I would
do it's the
shit.
Quarantine phase.
Girl. No.
Girl. I don't know who I was reading. I'm pretty sure it was No Knees, No Heels, but I know I was reading somebody about their foundation not matching their neck.
No Knees, No Heels. I'm trying to think of who that is.
Child, you know who that is.
No Need.
Roast and Gags.
Oh. See, I ain't seen her stand up in a long time, so I didn't know. Sitting down and her titties is laying on her desk.
Well, one titty is longer than the other, so her doctor actually did a bad job.
Oh, they not real?
Girl,
she thought that shit and went and got some titties and ass done.
I thought they was real because she had them kids and stuff. She just got them old long.
Now see,
she got that work done after she got into it with T.S. Madison.
Exactly. She took that money and got her titties done.
Who?
Kyle.
Gold fangs.
Girl, now I'm gonna go and look at old videos and see the difference.
Oh, because there's a very big difference.
Well, what she
I don't
did
know
was
why. This is my whole thing. Like,
didn't
I
go
don't
under
know
the
why.
muscle.
I'm trying to figure out why you get your titties done and
You
not
so
your teeth.
stupid. Right. That
She
part.
didn't listen to Wendy Williams, girl, after she roasted her for 10 years, girl.
I wanted to know why
Wendy Williams told the girls to go under the muscle and she went above it. So that's probably the bags are too heavy and they just.
I don't blame her for not going under the muscle. You can't be 85 with some strong ass titties. I mean, come on now. You gotta let them hoes look natural. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but my thing is, why is she sitting there with her gums playing? She's sitting there happy. And see, the thing about it, you roast and gag people, and I'm not gonna take away from the fact that you can roast somebody, but girl, at least make sure your gums don't look like they playing hopscotch. Girl, get them fixed.
Child playing hopscotch look like they got burnt.
Now, I'm not gonna talk about nobody for having black gums because my gums ain't necessarily the pink, but so I can't talk about her charbroiled girl gums, girl. But I'm just like, girl, get them fixed because you know you talking about people. You can get you a good set of clean, straight teeth and still have your goals on them.
Yeah, she take her ass down there to Costa Rica. She can get a whole mouth for $6,000.
Right,
not the whole mouth.
And Lord, if you go to Colombia,
yeah, that's where it's at, Colombia.
Y'all seen this new little thing they came out with? It's like a little tray. You just set in your thing. These YouTube commercials are really wearing me low.
Where you can set them on, you can just put the teeth on top of your teeth and they give you straight.
Yeah, it's like a little red thing or something with a clear tray.
Oh, to make your teeth straight.
Girl, wait, so I've been meaning to ask you about this commercial. It's a YouTube commercial. It's this black man with this. He got like a mini afro. It's a look, well kept or whatever. That commercial wear me out every time. He come on there. He talking about, look at your hands. Are your knuckles ashy? He said, what about your...
And I look at my hands too, like, no.
But the way he say it, he was like, look at your hands. Are your knuckles ashy? And he was like, what about your elbows? No. And then he just started listing stuff. And before he even get halfway through whatever he say, he was like, what about your knee? No. Or your knee? No. It'd be so funny. The way you... I was sitting here like, this nigga, every time, because they had a little skip button, that'd be the other commercial I like watching all the way through.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's some kind of cream or something it's like I don't know what the abbreviation stands for. I don't know, but when he come on, it's a dude, he a black dude, and he just look, I think he outside at that. It ain't even no, look at his big tall ass hitting the ceiling fan.
Didn't he chop it just now?
Girl, he looked like he busted a light bulb.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Yeah, you heard that ting.
That was the ceiling fan. His happy ass down.
I actually thought he was putting something down like on a glass coaster.
Now you know what?
Where's your mama at? I need to speak to your mama.
You need some, because you need some.
Okay, where's your parental advisory?
Put your mama on the phone, honey. It's one of them grandmama, baby. Put your mama on the phone.
Okay.
Where you at? Is she in the room with you there by yourself?
I think my glass is crooked.
They are.
I'm talking about they are. Shayla, I can't.
Shayla, how my niece is doing? The doggies.
Yeah, I got one laying on me right now. She ready to get the hair off of me.
My baby has lost more hair, Shayla.
Oh.
They say that he's got hypothyroidism.
Really?
Get some burnt motor oil and put on them.
You said some mineral oil?
Burnt motor oil.
Burnt motor oil?
Yes, baby. I'm telling you, it works like a charm. My aunt child had the same thing.
Look at Savon's face.
And she tried everything the vet told her to try. And I was like, I was told that you're supposed to put burnt motor oil on them. And she did it, and baby.
No motor oil on her, dog.
Yes.
Well, that's just like they tell you to put bacon grease on the dog for shedding.
You know what? I'm not questioning because those little things be working. But my thing is, he likes to get on the bed, and you can't come here with that 1030 weight on you, baby. You gotta
10W40.
I don't know how to bathe you because you can't get in my tub with that oil, girl. But he's lost hair and he's broken out, and I be looking at him, and then when I get on cam, he wants to come and rub like, girl, you can't come. You got alopecia. You can't.
That's what they use in the South for the mange.
Mm-hmm.
Do what?
Diva One said that's what they use in the South to treat the mange on dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Burnt motor oil.
And it brings the hair right back.
Well, I'll be
We'll try a few drops and see what happens.
She said a few drops.
So I tell you that coat gonna be so shiny.
If it works for him, I'm gonna put some burnt motor oil on my scalp.
On these edges.
Girl, put some look, let me put some, girl, y'all see me next year, girl, with an old fruitful boy. I'm talking about some, I just grew my hair out, girl.
If people use potash back in the day to sit here and straighten the hair, then I can believe motor oil can work for a dog.
When they used to use what?
Potash, the ashes from the fire.
Savon, if I see you next year with a whole bouffant, it's over.
Girl, what did you use? What did you, girl, castor oil, high mileage? You gotta have 200,000 miles more or more. Boo.
She said it's gonna be strong and silky. Okay,
strong and silky. Yes,
and heat resistance, baby. These fibers can take high heat. Yes, God. Let me go on and tag. What did Leander say? Tag them when you use a product. Let me go on and add castor oil.
Right there.
Well, I love y'all, but I have got to go because I need.
Good night, baby. Thank you for coming through and chilling with us tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working tomorrow.
Girl, no, I'm off for the rest of the week.
Okay, I'm gonna call you.
Feel better, love.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Good night.
I'm going to.
All right, baby. Good night, boo.
Love y'all.
We're gonna head up out of here anyway. Good night, baby. Cause listen, we've been in here 2 hours and 30 minutes, and that's so funny because I said that my ass was taking off tonight, girl, because I had stuff to do, and I was sitting there and decided that I did a lot of stuff last night, and I ain't feel like doing none of this. I was like, well, who am I gonna watch? And Coco started it all, girl. She sent me that link to Lily. Girl, here we is. Coco?
Yes, loud.
So when we gonna have our pouty eyes tutorial?
I don't know. I might work on that tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow.
Girl, you figure out a pouty eye, girl. I'm like, damn. What a way to take something and run with it, girl.
I'm about to take that too.
Damn. Take it and run with it, girl. Tell them where they can find you at, love.
Y'all can find me at Coco Delicious on all social media platforms. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this and all videos of my mother, Jasmine Divine, my auntie, Savon, and please give Mr. 6'8" some love, y'all. He need it.
Oh.
Well, thank you, baby. One moment. Mr. It's the original trio, girl.
Bam. Just like that.
Look at us.
Yes, come on through one time. Well, you can find me down at
last night I didn't know that your ass was live, but I tell you what, I was having a moment last night, and Jasmine got to witness how this lady tried me over my pizza last night.
I don't know what you talking about.
And Jasmine said, "Be nice."
Well, I wasn't even intending on going live. I've been battling a sinus infection. I actually been in the hospital on and off all week. And so when Friday came and I finally got back to feeling like myself after a long week of hell, I decided at the last minute, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go live and post the link directly under the chat. And whoever come, that's just whatever, because it's not really a put together show. I'm finna do it from the bed. And I'm finna think of the most simplest thing that I can sit here. The first thing that come up in my mind. That was the first topic that came up in my mind. And we just started. Bambi came in, and somehow we went from talking about that to just a whole bunch of other random
girl
stuff.
Bambi will do it, girl. You can talk about you go through a whole laundry list of topics, because baby, you just flow from one thing to the next.
Just randomness, just the randomness of it all. So you can find me every Friday. You can find me daily, as far as to find YouTube content on Mr. 6'8". But you can also find me every Friday, 8 p.m. down at the YouTube Mr. 6'8" YouTube channel. Is the Microphone On Do It Talk Out Loud series, where we just talk about all kind of random stuff, just a lot of randomosity of it all. But it be whatever it is, it's positive. And then also catch me on Saturday. I will be doing a special project with some lovely ladies that owns the hair. Well, one of my friends, she owns a hair salon, the one that I go get my hair cut at. They have, like, I guess, like, you know how you rent out booths and stuff. So she's owner, but they have like different booths. So I met her through my barber, because he relocated to this to this salon, and he has a booth there. So she asked me about doing a project. So next Saturday I will be on YouTube live at 11 o'clock a.m. stream to my YouTube and my Facebook page. And that will be a salon shop talk, or we talk about everything that you would think to talk about in a salon while getting your hair did. It's going to be based around basically those topics. And just stay on my IG, because I'm going to post I've already posted a flyer, but just be on the lookout, and marketing your calendars. You can just good old little sipping some wine, and the girl's gonna be in the shop. We gonna have, it's gonna be like actually a real situation set up. Like, everybody gonna probably still be cutting hair and stuff. So it's going to kind of be like a real atmosphere, but you're gonna only have the camera focused on like how they had the table set up at the Queen's Supreme Court whenever they went on tour. Kind of like that background situation. So next Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m., catch me on YouTube, Salon Shop Talk, and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on my YouTube page. And I hope everybody is just Gucci out there.
All right, Gucci. One moment, boo. Jasmine Divine.
Yes.
Girl, we are here, Lord Jesus. And I will say that even though they fucked up my pizza last night, honey, it was good.
Well, that's good, because my Fridays was good too.
It looked good. I wish I had some Krispy Kreme right now, though, but I'm not gonna be mad about it.
I ain't even try to do that, because I'm gonna get sick. I'm done.
You did good. Tomorrow, though, I will have me some things. I can't say too much.
Are you still taking tomorrow off?
Tomorrow, I don't know. It depends on when I get back home. From the folks.
Are you cooking?
I'm not cooking this time, because I cooked last weekend, so I'm not cooking. I will be participating, and then we supposed to start on my breaks tomorrow. But like I said, it depends on when I get back home, because I didn't know that we were going over to my aunt's to see my granddaddy this weekend, because we went last weekend. But I also forgot that it was his birthday. Well, I'm not gonna say I forgot. Time just slipped, because I never forget his birthday, but I didn't realize that today was the actual 6th of February. So
right
there's that. But I will most definitely try to be in attendance, my love muffin. Yes, God. Most likely. If I ain't on the cam, I'll probably be up with my image And I'll hopefully be done with these goddamn scratch offs by then. So tell them where I can find you, where they can find you for tomorrow to cool down.
You can find me at the Hot Block on the 15th Street with the lime green shirt on. Earth is ghetto. But thank you for allowing me to be on tonight. Thank you.
Hold on. They said I can share a video file now, right?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna try to see if I can share Earth is Ghetto, girl. Because we need to. Let me see if I can find it. Find it. Probably can't, girl. Shit.
Leslie, thank you for the Cash App, sweetheart.
Yes, Leslie, thank you so much. You know what, girl? You should probably put us on your taxes, girl. Because you definitely have been a blessing, girl, this year. I can't find it there. Where I have it at? Where did I put it last time, Jasmine? I don't know where it said, but I was going to try to share a video file to see what happened and see if it would actually play the video file. Because that's a new feature they said came out today. I don't know if you had seen that.
It was actually been on there since Tuesday.
Oh well. You know, I ain't really been on here like that, so I didn't know.
Right.
So did you play with it?
I haven't played with it yet, but no, I haven't played with it yet.
All right. Well, anyway, y'all, hold on one second. I'm not gonna play because I can't find it. Well, y'all, thank y'all for coming in and joining us. Like, share, and subscribe, girl. We had some pop-ins tonight, girl, that came in, girl. We had Peter come through, the old porno star. That's cute for me. The fact that I've actually seen his pornos and he came in on my live was real cute to me. I like that. That made me feel special. Real special. I want to thank y'all for being here while I get to scratch off these good old cards that I've been trying to do for a long time. Y'all have a good night, and thank you so much for chilling with us on this wonderful night. All right. Good night.